How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the stream. It's time for some 1v1s. Probably going to be playing the Holy Romans. I think I might actually do a couple unranked 1v1s today as well, just so we could try out other civs. I do want to focus on English a little bit. I had some fun playing them the other night when I was playing on my own, so I'm thinking maybe a little bit of English love in the ranked as well, and we'll see how it goes. How's it going? Welcome, welcome! You guys talking about the COD piece on those Sultanate, I think is how you say that. Yeah, it's pretty fun. So obviously I play Empire in Warhammer Tabletop. And the Empire is very heavily inspired by the Holy Roman Empire. And they have the same glorious COD pieces. And yes, I have to paint each and every one of them. Always a good time. All right. So as far as last time goes, we are currently, sitting here in Platinum 2. Nice and cozy, relatively close to Platinum 1, which is 1090 points. So if we win one game, we go back up to Platinum 1. And then in order to get to Diamond, we would have to win, okay, so it's 1090 and then 1130. So we'd have to win like 3 or 4 games in a row. I mean, obviously we can win 2, lose 1, win 2, lose 1, kind of play that way. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, there's going to be FFAs, all sorts of good stuff. I still like Holy Romans. I know that they have, I saw the statistic that had come out that said the Holy Romans had the lowest win rate, I think, in the higher echelon, so Platinum and above. Because, yeah, basically, Holy Romans actually had a really good win rate in the lower leagues, like in Bronze, but when you get up to, like, Platinum and those really high-ranked leagues, the Holy Romans have the worst win rate, which is pretty interesting. It's been my, most successful civ so far. Yeah. Platinum 3, excuse me, that's right. Yeah, we go upward. Yeah, the leagues go upward. It's not like... Yeah, it's a little bit wild. Jake, how's it going? Brian, hope you're doing well. The Delhi Sultanate stands ready. Well, there's going to be some FFAs today as well. We're going to be doing all the goodies. So there's going to be FFA matches. We'll have, 1v1s. While we're waiting for some folks to join, just so they don't miss the first game, let's see what mods are on the old workshop right now. If there's any, like... What's going on here? All right, let's go to top mods. Those are crafted maps, all mods, and let's search by the rating. Yeah, to see which ones are the best. I'm curious if there's any like cool new custom games. What is this one? Go hunt. Population limited to 50 and no farms. Go hunt. Oh, it's kind of an interesting one. So you have a really small forces. It's kind of like a skirmish game mode. Yeah, but there's no farms. So you have to go hunting, so it becomes very scarce. That actually seems like it could be kind of fun. I'm going to subscribe to that one. Maybe we could try that a little bit later on stream. Some caveman battles. So, in the more experienced circles, a big red cod piece isn't everything correct. It's not going to carry you like it does in the earlier leagues. Permanent bodies, double villagers. I would like to see like a zombie game mode or something like that. How would they even do that? I mean, I guess you could basically use the wolves that are in the game. You could reskin them to like look like knights or something, or like, men at arms, and have them like attack you, and then when they kill something it converts it using the Wololo mechanic. I mean, I feel like that would be possible in terms of the mechanics that are currently in the game. I think that could be pretty cool. Are Mongols still busted? Mongols have a pretty good win rate at the higher echelon of play, but they actually don't have the best win rate at the lower leagues. But I haven't played Mongols probably in like 4 or 5 months, so I wouldn't know. But I do want to play them. Yeah, because I mean, I don't think they're as busted as they were before. Apparently people are liking England a little bit right now because Mangonels got nerfed, so England can kind of cackle in the night with their mass infantry and archers and all that sort of good stuff. Come on, how you doing, man? How you doing? All right, looking around. Arena. Arena is the one where you start with a little fortress, right? A new take on the Age 2 Classic. Each player starts with a base surrounded by defensive walls. Created with the Age of Empires 4 builder. Okay, I think we already have that one. That could be a fun one to try for sure. Looking for other ones, no docks. Just a mod that turns off the water action. Harbor. What is this? Okay, it's just called Harbor. Doesn't really say anything about it. It does have a fair amount of good reviews, I suppose. 3v5, map work in progress. All right, so nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy yet. Golden League casting this weekend? No, not this weekend, Kaizen, but the following weekend I will be casting for the Golden League, just not this weekend. So I was talking to the gentleman at the Elite Gaming channel, and This weekend I have some stuff going on, but the following weekend I will be free to do it. I don't think there's any zombie mods out yet. I don't think so. All right, so let's open up with a ranked game and see how this goes. You know, I don't like to warm up. I like to just get in there and suffer. And that's how we roll. And well, we'll see what happens, man. If we lose, we lose. Who cares? We still have a pretty good record, I think. Let's see. What is our record in ranked? Are we going to be able to check it? I have to go to my profile here. Yeah, I did. I won 2 and then lost. Yeah, so 9 wins and 4 losses at the moment. It's going to start equalizing. It'll eventually get to 50% once you kind of find your proper spot. That's how that goes. Yeah, Wingard Palace is good, Sharjeel, especially considering that the trebuchets are very, very good right now. Mangonels aren't so good, and trebuchets plus like siege pushing for England is very strong, right? You have keeps, you get the network of castles, you slow push your opponent, you trebuchets, longbows underneath the keep, you get that really sweet slow push. You know, I have no idea, Brad, who I'm going to be casting with. They haven't told me yet. Killer Pigeon. I don't know who Killer Pigeon is. Is that a Age of Empires caster? I would happily cast with someone named Killer Pigeon. Sounds great. The Sultanate calls. Prince, maybe I will. I played them quite a bit last time. I had some big L's with them for sure. So I think we're going to be opening with either Holy Romans or English, but I do want to play a couple different civs today. When you cast the Golden League next time, you could announce it with, yes. Yes, I will. I'll announce it next time. Actually preferring the AoE 4 and Dawn of War 2 content right now. Dude, so am I, man. It's man, Total War Warhammer's in a pretty grim spot right now. It's hard to get the motivation to really go into it, which is a shame, man. I put so much into it initially, made this big website, but you know it'll be back. It'll come back. Like once we get the old world factions and some more maps and domination mode and all that stuff, I'm feeling pretty good. Network of castles plus trebs equals game over. Yeah, it's really, really strong. It is incredibly strong indeed. What's really cool about England too is there's always that perpetual threat of an all-in with longbows. So people are like always super defensive against England, and then you can just decide to like tech instead of rushing. You show your hand with like a couple longbows, right? And then you just kind of wind back and you're like, oh, surprise. Is there a faction that has an average win rate at low and top leagues? Yeah, there's a couple. I think like Roos and Roos is pretty consistent across the board. Not sure. We're playing the dreaded Jonathan on Highview. Okay. Highview, one of my least favorite maps. We could go English here. We could just go Holy Romans. Holy Romans are always a good time. I don't know. Here's the Dark Lord Jonathan. He stands ready. Yeah, cool. Holy Romans or English? Let's try some English today, guys. We'll just like lose this game real quick with England, and then we'll come back and play Holy Romans to get our W's back. Should be quite a bit of fun. Your Warhammer content brought me here. Ah, of course, it's a cursed mirror match. This is exactly what I didn't want. Mirror matches are probably one of my least favorite things in this game. Spice of life, diversity. It's good. What tourney will you be casting? What are you going to be casting? One of the Golden League ones. I'm not sure. It's going to be whatever's going on, not this weekend, but the following weekend. All right, cool. Let's do this. Go grab the sheep, and you go here. Very good. Now we just got to go hunting for the goodies. So we'll build one worker, then we'll get a second scout just to go look around. Yeah, French are actually really good too. Yeah, French I think have an incredible win rate, if I'm not mistaken. Where's our gold? Oof, that's like the worst gold position against England. Like a really aggressive gold like that. It's like outwards. Yeah, we can go down here. Okay, so one sheep so far. Kind of slim pickings. Yeah, I know, double England. There's no excuses, right? But he's probably a better English player. I don't play them terribly often. I'm kind of on the learning path with them at the moment. I don't know. Got some good instincts. I do want to play Mongols, though. That's one good thing about playing Holy Romans is a lot of people don't play them at the higher levels, so you rarely get mirror matches. But, you know, we got to pay the troll toll somehow. Or the roses, yeah. There's got to be some funny business going on. All right, so you come here, go looking for all the sheep if we can. This map has like a ton of stealth forests. You want to make sure to actually like check all the little nooks and crannies and see what you can find there. So 3 on gold should be appropriate. All right, just gonna double check here to make sure we're not missing anything. Looks like it's mostly blockaded there with the forest. Hey Tiger, be safe at the dreaded Walmart, my friend. All right, so back to this. Yep, looks like there's nothing here, just some deer camps. And we got like one sheep there. So considering we have 2 scouts, we've had a pretty terrible sheep haul so far. Yeah. There's this lumber line's a little bit exposed as well. Wonder how aggressive my opponent's gonna get. I always like to play macro a little bit more than I like to rush. I just find it better suits my old man playstyle, but you know, I can if I have to. I can play defensively. I can. We had a domination tournament like a day or two ago, so yeah, I wanted to switch it up. Alright, so still not too many sheep on the edges of the map. Maybe there's... Oh yeah, right as I say that, I get a huge haul of like 4 sheep. Okay. That feels a lot better for sure. That feels a lot better. Okay, so 2 on lumber. That's going to allow me to build some military infrastructure once I hit the old tier 2. We just need to kind of see... Oh, another sheep here. And another one there. Okay. Things are getting nice now. This is good. Okay, we're very close to getting to the next age. Probably got to bring some of these old sheep back. So let's get you guys down here and here. And in the meantime, homeboy can just keep scouting. We might have to set up some berry bush action as well. So we'll just do this for now. Just because they're going to get through that, and then I don't want to like run out of my food source, right? Alright, plus it's good for like setting up farms and things like that. A little bit delayed, usually around like you can start teching with England at like 2:30. But you know, I'm taking my sweet time here, trying to get some infrastructure up. Yeah, we'll do some early farms. I think with England that's definitely a good idea. Okay, let's get you on berries. Turn in, get you on berries. We'll go drop the sheep off, and then we should be pretty cozy from there. All right, you guys can pull in, and let's get you on food. All right, very good. Did we go for the dreaded Dark Age wheelbarrow? Is that going to be the play? I don't think so. All right, just need a little bit more. I stay too long on gold, unfortunately. And then he can do this, and he can go here, and then we can go do a little bit of harass. Come on, give me the food turn in. All right, let's go scout. He's probably way ahead of us. Oh, hello. Hello, sweet prince. I will happily take your scout. Give me the goodies. Unfortunately, he only has 1 sheep, so it's not going to be that great, but it still denies him some vision on the map and things like that, right? Should have gone the Abbey of Kings. That would have been the ultimate meme play for sure. All right, get a couple of you guys here. We have way too many on food right now. Get you guys on lumber, so we can actually build some longbows when the time comes. Get a little bit on gold, and yeah, he's like super far ahead of us in terms of techs, which means he's going to have longbows coming. Pretty quick here. What has he got? Looks like 2 workers building his next tier. Okay, let's go see if he's getting stone. Doesn't look like there's any stone, so he's probably going to be typical, you know, English aggression. I could preemptively set up some like blockades here. Definitely want to get a little bit more gold. I think I'm going to get like a greedy wheelbarrow just to try and... Oh, do I see a barracks? I know the early men-at-arms are obviously an option too. Like men-at-arms longbow with England can do some serious work. Maybe I do that. I kind of like that idea. To get the aggression going. Okay, so he's setting up farms here, so let's actually stop this. The fact that he's setting up farms makes me think that he might not be getting too aggressive. Alright. And let's just kind of creep down here, see what we can see. Alrighty, perfect. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Set up some farms. English love their farms. And now we just need to kind of see what he's up to in terms of like how much is he really going to be pouring on the pressure. Do we need to respond by switching over and going pretty heavy into military? For now, we're going to cut this. Get you guys lumber. We just wanted to get enough for wheelbarrow. I'm a wheelbarrow enjoyer, as they say. Wow, I actually ended up getting the age about the same time as him there. It's pretty crazy. So we just need to scout and see how many, you know, he's going to be essentially, how many longbows he's going to be making. Okay, so we instantly see 1. Let's just attack if we can. We can do this. Okay, 2 longbows. Okay, so yeah, homeboy's looking mighty spicy here. Like he wants to get aggressive. We should have to keep tabs on his numbers. Because if he keeps just pumping, if he just makes 2, then, you know, that's fine. Okay, I think that's his 3rd longbowman right there. I think it is. We can set you up like this if we see more. And let's go ahead and go with the men-at-arms too, just to have like a little bit of meat. And then we need to get the blacksmith as well to get the ranged armor upgrade, because wheelbarrow is pretty greedy here. Let's see how many he's got. Okay, 4 longbows. That's pretty hog wild against our 1. Let's get another house going. We probably have more farms than him, plus a wheelbarrow. Yeah, still sitting in the bushes. And, how many is he getting? 5 longbows? Okay. Numbers aren't too... Like, I could catch up to that very, very quickly. Okay, let's get you guys in here. Still trying to produce as little as I possibly can. Okay, he's poking out of the bushes. Let's make a couple just in case. Just to like kind of stay within the ballpark of his numbers. You know, that's the game plan here. And is he gonna come for aggression? Okay, it's starting to look like he is for sure. So what we can do to really kind of streamline this process is we can just set up like little barricades like so. Actually, that's not very good. Needs to be a little bit deeper here. Yeah, so we can't like get into my wood line. And force the fighting to happen like over here. Like one men-at-arm actually can make a pretty substantial difference. Okay, so he's got his scout here. So now he's gonna know I'm in the bushes. And network of castles. Let's just set that up like so. That alone should help us mitigate a ton of the pressure. And then we can wall if we want to, but that's a pretty big wall situation. Okay, he's coming. House. Just kind of keep chilling here. Looks like he's setting up a little network position there. We're just going to play pretty defensively for now and just get men-at-arms backed by other units here. Got 11 on food. We have the wheelbarrow finished. Alright, cool. So we got that. We can keep moving up if we want to. Leave your friends behind. Okay, let's see if we can get an ambush on his scout here if he's not paying attention. That would actually be incredibly nice. I'm trying to build like as little shit as I can. Can we get that scout? Not quite. Okay. So far, so good. Let's get a couple more on gold. And do we want to wall the backside here? I don't think so. I think it's okay. If he wants to go around that way, what we'll do is we'll leave like a scout over here. Just so we can kind of see what he's up to. For now, we're getting away with a fair amount of greed, which is good. If I could get castle before him and then just get like mass men-at-arms and longbows, I think we just potentially win. Alright, we need to get that though. The ranged armor upgrade is like so crucial against England. It's just so important. Okay, upgrade that. I need to be careful now with where I scout because he could pop out of the bushes at any time. Let's go ahead and set this up here. With England, it's very important to have these little kind of beachhead positions like this. Alright, let's go get you guys. Let's get the ranged armor upgrade. Make some more men-at-arms. It doesn't look like he's trying anything funny over there. Alright, so we have our little outpost coming up, which is good. Yeah, scouts are very, very crucial on this map. They really are. I 100% agree. We'll start setting up another... Oh, that's not the right position. I'm always like really bad with this. Okay, here we go. You can tell I don't play England very often. Yeah, get the longbow upgrade too. And after this, I think we just go castle, guys. I think we're just going to hard tech to castle here. Just set up a bunch of farms and, you know, live our best life. Alright, so let's get down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. What kind of aggression are we going to see? He's got his business there. I really don't think there's going to be any more pressure. I think we've seen what his hand has to deal. Whoa, a lot of villagers hustling over there. I don't know why they were doing that. You guys need to go back to your darn business right here. Finish that. Jump here. Yeah, I just like accidentally pulled a bunch of guys off. That's really not good. So a little bit inefficient in some ways. I haven't built too much military though, which is nice. We have a ton of workers queued up, obviously, but that's no biggie. All right. I love the cheap farms with England. It's such a feel-good thing. Yeah, he's probably like really, really close to the next age, I would imagine. Okay, he's making some Vanguard men-at-arms, but he hasn't upgraded them yet. I believe mine are early, so mine should be a little bit better. The fact that I'm seeing... Oh, hello, that's a big-ass army. Okay. You too. So, yeah, that's actually a big force, guys, which means he could be getting pretty crunk here. So we're going to need to get castle pretty quick. And honestly, White Tower, like, plopped right in the middle here would be pretty good. Or White Tower here is even nice. Yeah, let's do this. And just set this up like so. And just try and, like, funnel him into this point. Yeah, we're going to go White Tower here. Hopefully my little towers on skirmishing can occupy him for a period of time. The sheep is a spy. Yes, thankfully it's a spy for my cause, though. Man, farming upgrades so greedy right now. Yeah, no, we just got to go straight to the next age here. We almost have enough. We're going to go White Tower, though. I feel like with the numbers he's got, we got to do it. We can build a second TC after that, if we need to. It's the James Bond sheep, I know. Very, very close. Just need a little bit more food, which, of course, is our English specialty. We got walls coming up along the side. Turn you guys in, run you out here. All right, so let's get you up here. This is a very like risky position here, but I think it's worth. Okay, let's just go balls deep on this. We're gonna pull like more or less our whole villager core, because he's gonna see this coming, and is obviously gonna react accordingly by sending his army up. But if we manage to get it up, then we're totally secure. That's what she said. All right, longbows. Can get men-at-arms coming, but we're just super tight on action right now. Take down his scout. Yeah, that means he's giving an attack move. That's why he sent that guy in. He probably just selected all his military and did an attack move. So we might have to sacrifice a little bit here to actually keep him at bay. Yeah, see, he's coming. So we're just going to fight here for a second, because as soon as the white tower gets up, then we're chilling. Oh my god, he's got a lot. Oh, this is tense. And it looks like the white tower is going to finish. Let's get our villagers running for the hills. Perfect, perfect. All right, so now we need to just go get a little bit of gold so we can start upgrading shit. And you guys get on wood. Very nice. Let's go ahead and get the men-at-arms upgraded to the castle age. We got walls coming, so the only real place he can get in is like via the white tower, right? Oh boy, that was a tense moment. That was a real tense one. Do we want to go knights, honestly? Knights might not be bad here too. Just like a really solid armored unit that can just, you know, help deal with longbows and whatnot. Although honestly, men-at-arms spam is so good. Let's just do that. Men-at-arms and longbows are just the way of life. Okay, let's get Castle Age men-at-arms. He's sending in a couple dudes. I'm not sure what he hopes to accomplish there, but he's just going to lose some longbowmen for nothing. And we'll get another ranged armor upgrade. Ah, shit, he found a way around. Clever creature. He doesn't have any siege though, so maybe we'll be okay. Let's pull you guys back here. See, a little bit sloppy on my part, but it's all right. Okay, villagers, you guys hustle this way. And let's hope for the best. Yeah, we'll have to garrison you guys in the TC. Yeah, the white tower was not impervious. The TC here should drop some shots though. All right, let's get you guys on food. Get you guys on food here so we can produce. And hopefully we can just trade here a little bit. All right, we'll just spam out longbowmen back here. Yeah, this is definitely a decent play on his part, but I think we should be okay. It's going to be hard to say. I would imagine he doesn't have like all the ranged upgrades. Our farms are temporarily being kind of kept in check. Come on, men-at-arms, get in there. And 20 workers chilling in the TC is never a good thing. All right, let's get you guys on the dudes here. All right, damn. Yeah, I knew I should have extended the walls a little bit more. That probably cost me the game potentially. All right, let's get back on wood here. Okay, keep the longbows coming out. Oh my god, why aren't you attacking that last guy there? All right, very good. So now what we need to do is we need to get like just a little bit of wood so we can actually produce an army here. All right, and you guys get back on wood here. Seems good. Yeah, we have food. Thankfully we have those sheep, so it's not the end of the world. Little Bo Peep is going ham here. Let's get on these right here. The white tower almost kept him at bay, almost. All right, so let's get in the TC. We need to trap him in here if we can, like straight up go build more walls like this. Yeah, we're gonna try and do that to see if we can trap his army here. That's definitely a nice play though on his part. Very, very smooth. Smooth operator. All right, looks like he's pulling back now. Let's go finish this. All right, cool. So where is he heading? Yeah, now he's Castle Age too. We're in big danger, guys. That was a throw right there for sure. All right, so getting some picks. Villagers come over here. Let's keep poking if we can. You guys get back on wood. Oh yeah, we're getting a couple picks. Men-at-arms are getting damaged a little bit, but really not too bad. And you guys probably just go set up lumber over here for now. Yeah, if we had some stone too, we could potentially set that up. Do this. We have a lot of food. Our longbows are upgraded, his aren't. Ours are veteran, so that's nice. He's actually losing a fair amount here, and we're not losing very much. So, I mean, a lot of his army is compromised, which is nice. I mean, it's not 100% over, but he definitely has a huge advantage against us right now. Yeah, and he's going to probably flee with a lot of these guys. He just got the upgrade. Yeah, we forgot to wall off, like, one corner of our base, which is so unfortunate. All right, guys, let's keep poking. Seeing what we can get done here. And more longbows. We might have to just do, like, a counter all-in or something. I think that's going to be the case. So a couple of those guys trolling about. Because the white tower isn't going to do a whole lot for us here. Although we could have built knights out of it, actually, which would have been nice. The villagers are back. Let's push him back here. Yeah, he's going to just try and snipe vills where he can. And let's grab some of you guys and seal off the old dread wall. And now we just need to kind of play defensive and just hope that he makes some big mistakes. That's kind of our only chance here. All right, so let's get you here. We need to get some guys on stone. We have to take like this mega greedy approach now and even go like triple TC or some shit. Yeah, we got to be super greedy. God, we were like so dominant this game too, and then we just like let one slip up happen like that, man. That sucks. A major one for sure. All right, let's get on stone. You guys can go on wood. And just keep doing this. We got 3 workers chilling. Let's get you here. Yeah, they're still in the TC. Nice. All right, guys. We're gonna try and get back in this. Yeah, he did throw away a lot of units, but overall, I'm the one who paid the troll toll. I think we need to get another like, yeah, this knight to go harass if we can. See if we can grab some relics. Sorry, guys. There's like, I have this like kind of redneck neighbor who just like has a hard on for doing construction at random times of the day. So you know, you can never escape the troll neighbor. There's always one. All right. So yeah, we're gonna get second TC here. We're gonna go see if we can get some kills with the knight. Yeah, quad TC Chad plays 100%. You head over here. Then we can get you guys to just build the Great Wall here. Let's run in with the knight, see if we can get a little bit of harass going. At least we do have the white tower to buy us time. Like he'll probably be here with Treb soon, I would imagine. Okay, so let's do this. Get in here, take down the Vil. Time to equalize the punishment. Yes, get him, Anakin. Good, good. He's got something creeping through the bushes here. Yeah, I guess I didn't wall this off either. Lovely. So he's just going to come back now with how big of an army? Oh, a massive army. Holy shit, he wants to just finish it. Okay. Cool. So this guy just wants to finish the game, which is totally understandable. So we need to just try and defend now, if we can. So let's pull you back here. If we can hold this, there's a slim chance we actually win. Okay, those damn men-at-arms there are pretty meaty, but he doesn't have very many. Okay, he's a little bit like roadblocked there. Let's garrison some of you guys. Just keep massing out longbows. Let's get the damage upgrade if we can. Yeah, on the bright side, at least he's doing this. And you guys head up to wood, which is going to be exponentially more important. Food is hurting pretty bad right now, too. All right, so you guys are hustling. Unfortunately, do we have some gold over here? We do, actually. Good. Let's see if we can poke in, get a little bit of lovin' going. You Vils can pull over here. Let's go get you on wood. Just trying to get whatever picks we can. We probably need to amass more of a critical mass before we try and fight here. Thankfully, the Ramstein isn't doing too much. Okay, Vils, you head back here. Could try and get a keep up too. Like we're gonna have enough for a keep soonish. The longbow duel is going all right, I guess. We're whittling down his numbers, and you know, if he continues to throw armies like this, essentially, and we get favorable trades, that could be quite nice. Oh yeah, his longbow numbers are getting mighty low, actually. Okay. Okay, let's get you guys here. Set you up here. More men-at-arms. We have the 2 TCs now, which is nice. The union of the 2 towers is here. Yeah, our numbers are still a little bit lower, so we should be more conservative. He's getting through some houses right now. All right, let's do this. Set up a couple of you guys. I like how we have like 5 villagers in there. So I was wondering why my archer numbers seemed a little like bigger than they actually were. Come on, supply block. Get me out of this shit. All right, so keep poking. We're getting some pokes, just losing some houses here and there. Really not a huge deal. And we have another one coming up, but we need a few more if we can. So let's get you guys and power build like a keep like right here. That's going to keep this trolling from happening more. Wow, I can't believe we held that. Holy shit. How did he let that happen? That's insane. Our food has been really bad. All right, so we actually repelled that attack, which is pretty incredible. Get you back. Pull here. Villagers back up on the wood. You got to keep coming up. And then, yeah, let's get the ranged armor. Is this a battering ram? Yeah, let's get that bad boy if we can. Cool. Yeah, he's got another, like, Doom Legion heading over. But I think we're, like, kind of ready for it at this point, especially since we're going to have a keep up. All right, Vils, can we finish that keep? If we can, it pretty much thwarts his attack, I think. And now that we have the double TC, I'm feeling a lot more cozy. All right, so let's garrison you guys in the towers. He's coming for blood, but we have a fairly sizable force as well. All right, let's get you guys out here. He's just going to run past that and just get poked and take a lot of losses, hopefully. Alright, so let's get you guys down here. This guy just has a hard-on for squeaking past my defenses, and I gotta say, he's pretty good at it. Alright, so let's get these walls up here to prevent any more troops from coming in. Yep, looks fine. You garrison that in here, buddy. Let's just keep chasing them. Yeah, we're gonna lose some villagers here and there, but it's not the end of the world. Let's just get them on stone for now. Alrighty. So, network of castles upgrade is always pretty good when you're defending. We do have the sacred site, which is always a good time. And I think our longbows should be able to thwart his army here, although we keep sending villagers there, which is not good. So let's send you guys here, here, and here. We're going to need to balance our economy soon, though, because it's just getting real messy. All right, pulling you guys back. You got more units. Perfect. Let's keep fighting. And you guys just populate the farms. Get you guys just doing some random lumber here, no problem. Yeah, and the keep is here, man. Keep is here. I think we honestly do go for the triple TC though once we secure this position. He's able to throw armies at me because his infrastructure isn't really compromised at all. He's kind of chilling more or less. Yeah, he's getting a fair amount of villager picks too. All right, so let's get you guys back here. No problem. I think we need to move out and like pressure him after this. Go grab these sacreds and whatnot. Any upgrades? Yeah, we're obviously going crazy here because we don't have too many choices. Alright, so how are we doing? Yeah, we're chasing down the last of his longwomen. Cool. Get some eco upgrades while we're at it. Dude, I can't believe we're still alive. I can't believe it. Okay, he's neutralizing a sacred site. Shouldn't be a problem. Alright, so now we just need to amp up our food economy. Like, hardcore. How many bills are we at right now? 59, not bad considering how terrible the early game's been for us. He's been having these, like, crazy secret agent pushes everywhere. Do we have a market? We do. So we can buy some wood and just go crazy on the farms now. Yeah, because we need to amp up our food. Our food economy is just pitiful. I think 2 TC is enough, probably. Yeah, I think it's enough. Alright, so let's get more upgrades. Yeah, sure, why not? He has some men-at-arms. White Tower can produce some knights. We had some knights trolling about. Let's grab the relics. Obviously, he's kind of hard on for the finish here, so he's not necessarily going for us. Do want a little bit of stone if we can get some. Let's pull you guys. Set up a little keep here. Well, not a keep, but vision on this map is obviously quite important, right? And we can do this. And yeah, set one up here. Let me come back. Oh man, he looks like he's coming for blood for round 2. Starting to think we just got to match his aggression. Yeah, at least we're getting the relics though, which is great. Okay, so he's moving out on the map to get some gold. White Tower is besieged by Trebs. Yeah, unfortunately trebuchets. It's gonna be hard to shut those down. Okay, let's go see if we can pick off these units here. If we can get like these villager picks, that's actually gonna be very strong. White Tower's gonna need some repair soon. Let's grab you guys and go repair it. Okay, so we're gonna pick some of these guys. Nice, we got the tower advantage here perhaps. Okay, let's get the Spring Alden placement. Holy shit, that is a big ass army. Wow, okay. All right, let's just flee the scene. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. We can be friends. Oh shit, we need to get the armor clad upgrade. Their battle clad or whatever the hell it is. Holy shit, this guy's got a big army. Wow, okay. This is gonna be a scrap for sure. Yeah, I guess he's been relatively unpressured, right? So he's just been chilling like the heathen kings of old. I don't see any spearmen though, so I think knights might actually be a pretty good choice against him, like heavily armored knights. White Tower's getting repaired. Relic down here. Let's go get this and then bring it back to the old church. Very good. You come down here and see if we can jack up that. Good. And you guys, let's just get you on this tree line here. It's much safer. All right. So we got an army mustering. It's not a huge one, but let's see how many knights we can make right now. You guys as well. Let's see if we can fight him at the gates, get a little bit of efficiency there. I don't know why the villagers are like scattering their patrol. He does have mangonels, which apparently aren't very good anymore. I don't know why, but it's a thing. People have been telling me that, so I'm gonna listen. Okay, let's get some more houses, please. So I don't get supply blocked into the Shadow Realm. Okay, can we repair this? Actually, potentially a good fight for us. If he attacks on the white tower, and we can stabilize it, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Yeah, he's losing men-at-arms and things like that, but that's about it. Okay, Bills, let's get you back. Our 2 TCs are stretched quite thin here. Let's get more longbows pumping out. You guys hustle up here. Yeah, gold is looking very precarious at the moment. Granted, we do have nodes in our base, so we still have time to work with that stuff. Let's see if we can just amass a bigger army, right? So we'll grab this and then come down here. And did he drop that relic off? He did. So now we have decent passive gold income too. And we need to get more barracks. Yeah, the knights are a nice addition, for sure. They'll trade pretty favorably into a lot of those units. Alright, so more of you guys. If we hold this, I think we're gonna be in pretty decent shape. This is like the very important hold. And so we'll just set up a couple little like posts in our base to, you know, make it a little bit trickier for him. But let's just get a 200 stack army. Like, just go max out right now. That's what we gotta do. Okay, so he's bombarding our keep. Oh god, can I repair through this? I don't think so. He's got like 10 trebuchets. Man, we would have been fine if not for that early stupid play where we let him in the base. That's such a shame, dude. Such a shame. Well, let's see what we can do, man. We're gonna have to just fight him the good old-fashioned way and just get as many units as we possibly can. Longbows getting ready to party. Let's go get you guys here. The keep is still holding on like a champ. We're gonna make a couple spring towers and just hope that he like kind of moves into them, and you know, I can get that advantage at least. Knights are on the way out. We do have the relic. Yeah, look at the Dark Lord of Trebuchets. Trebs with the network of castles buff is pretty insane. Okay, so we're actually massing a big army now, though. He does have the mangonel advantage, but apparently mangonels aren't that good right now, so we're gonna kind of hope for that. Let's just like buy as much time as we possibly can. That's what we got to do here. Okay, looking good. But he's gonna be into our farms and shit soon, so then we kind of have to fight at that point. All right, guys, let's see if we can like fight some of his army overextended here. Yeah, looks like he overextended with some men-at-arms, which is nice. We have 7 knights. Yep, I'll take those freebies all day. Relic Man is coming. We are getting bombarded, but again, we have a little bit of a cushion. We can just keep building back here because we have a shit ton of wood. And I would like to get like max supply if we can, although I don't know if we have time. Okay, pushing him back a little bit. Trying to just keep him out of the farms while we keep macroing. Very calmly. A couple extra units here. Good. Oh man, okay. Holy shit, he just like messed up his micro, I think. We can maybe go get those. Although it could be a trap. He could be baiting me into the mango fire. But yeah, we're about to be supply capped. We're about to be supply capped, which is nice. He does have the network of castles, which is a bit of an oof. Alright, so let's get a gatehouse set up here. Homeboy can come in. Here and here. Okay, I think we just go now. Yeah, I think we go. It's go time. Okay, let's dodge these shots, get into the archers a little bit if we can. Pull some of the men-at-arms to go diving. We need to go, like, diving for these artillery pieces. And our English longbows are definitely putting a bit of a hurting on some of his guys. Yeah, alright, it's going okay, I think. I mean, our archers are definitely getting some fat DPS. We've taken down 1. The fact that his things aren't shooting here is quite good. Alright, buddy, let's get you back in. Drop off the relic. Yeah, just keep chasing this. And we have the home field advantage. Let's buy some food. Looking great. Our longbows are putting in some work, man. Although he just got Imperial Age. Holy shit. Okay. So yeah, this guy's really living it up. He's living his best life. Although I think we actually do kind of win that fight a little bit. Because we have a lot of units pouring in, including our haggard villagers who are just like, I want some. Yeah, he's got such an entrenched position, though. I don't know how we deal with that entrenchment. Okay, so we fan out. Let's keep shooting. He's Imperial Age, guys. This is not good. Not good for us. I don't know about any like tech switch we could do that would be really good here. Unfortunately, we just blundered early, and I think it just cost us too much. Especially in a mirror match where everything's kind of like... Alright, team. Tricksy traps indeed, I know. A couple knights get in there. It's good damage. Helps us get some nice momentum over the army here. Fanning out. Do we pull Vills to go like torch shit? I don't think so. I think that's just like asking for doom and despair. Yeah, but he's gonna have elite shit soon. That's the really scary part. We could go do like some weird proxy shit up on the side of the map. Let's just do this and see if we can maybe get like some sort of a backdoor while we defend. But I mean, I don't think that's gonna happen, but you have to try weird shit sometimes to, you know, get back in games. If we could like get rid of his artillery numbers, maybe. We do have 4 relics, which is pretty sweet. Okay, let's get you guys going. Okay, get some more farms in the back. That actually wasn't a terrible fight, all things considered. Horsemen could certainly be okay. Absolutely. Okay, Vills are here. I have made a wall into the back of my own base, which is lovely. So it's thank you for alerting me, very friendly opponent. Okay, so we're gonna move in here, but we're also gonna pull a bunch of Vills to go like torching. So here, here, here. Whoever said mangonels weren't still good against England? I don't know. They're obviously not as good, but they do some work. The dreaded villager pull has put the fear of gods in them. Okay. I think we're still getting attacked back here too. Yeah, we managed to finish those walls, which is nice. Okay, little scooting and shooting. Hey, look, the villager backdoor is going as planned. Maybe we need Berkshire Palace, although Trebs aren't going to do anything. He probably got Windguard like outside of our base too. God, this game was so winnable, man. Hey, it's okay. At least it was winnable. That's the important thing. Okay, so he's got like a million artillery pieces. Could pull a horseman switch too, but the problem is with horsemen, I'm not like teched into it at all, so they're going to pay the troll toll a little bit. Yeah, GG, well played, man. He played well. He found the opening in my defenses and gave me the business. His army has no counter to knights and horsemen. He actually started to have spears. There were spearmen in his army there. Yeah, no, I know. Horses could have been good, but at that point it was he had too much critical mass. He had like 15 towers outside my base and trebuchets. We tried, yeah, because his economy was completely uninterrupted the whole game. Is that Windguard Palace? Yeah, Windguard Palace. I really like playing England though. They're really fun, man. What ended up happening, guys, for anybody who joined a little bit late, we can show you real quick. Hold on. Look, we'll show you the glorious blunder. I would wager we were relatively ahead until then too. Let's see. Is this the one? I think it is. Stats. I think we just played this. Yeah, 422, that's today. The only rush you could do now is a resign rush. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, GG. He played well. I think we were winning though, because he invested in the beginning. He invested in a massive army, and we didn't. And we got Castle Age really quick. But then he managed to slip through the cracks of my defenses. I thought I had built the wall long enough, but I didn't. Yeah, we're going to fast forward here. Kind of curious to see what the state of the game was, just so I can get an actual setting of that. When are we getting a sweaty webcam? Ooh, man. See, I usually just straight up stream in like shorts and, you know, with no shirt on, just total barbarian, so that's usually why I don't have a webcam. I don't know how to get dressed like an adult. Yeah, early game was good, for sure. I don't play England too much, but I do want to make them one of my main civs, because I love their playstyle. I love, like, the infantry with archers. Yeah, so here comes his council hall. Yeah, trying some different civs. I mean, I play Holy Romans as more or less my main, which we'll play next game. But then I do want to come back to England after we get another win. Yeah, so at this point, obviously it's a little bit hard to tell. He's got about a similar amount of farms to me. So pretty negligible difference at this point. But the thing is, he's invested a lot more in military, right? He's got like 10 longbows. I have like 5 or 6 right now. But the men-at-arms included in my army kind of keep him at bay. So he keeps going crazy on pressure, right? He's just getting a ton of longbows. He's got an early blacksmith, which is fine. We got one too, and we got the ranged armor upgrade, which was good. I started setting up walls preemptively. Like that really was a huge blunder, man. Because we have our nice network of castles here. So we got this one and this one, which of course give us a good vision. I set up the Great Wall, which if it had been like a little further up, we would have been totally fine. Because look how far ahead we are on the Castle Age. Yeah, we get the white tower up in the middle. He's got a big army. Boom. And now we have that. And let's go ahead and take a moment to look at the economy. Yeah, he's a little bit ahead, obviously, because we had to pull all those workers off to build the white tower. And then this is what ends up happening. Like, the white tower's here. He just slips through the forest with a huge force, and that pretty much was GG at that point. Like, yeah, we held it off, but we lost a shit ton of mining time. But if we could have just maintained that Castle Age advantage, I felt like we were doing good. Yeah, well played to him. He found the opening and exploited it. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Particular Playpaint says, I'm determined to climb rank with Delhi only, even if it takes years. Oh, yeah, Delhi's fine, dude. Delhi's fine, man. They're good. They're a little bit weak in the late game, but like Delhi can get huge advantages in the Castle Age. Like if you're able to get early Sacreds and just bathe in gold, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy indeed. Damn, man, I can't believe we screwed that up. It was so winnable. All right, time for some Holy Romans. We have to bring out the glorious cod pieces, the floppy hats, the Zweihanders. I think that's how you say that, right? Like two-handed, the swords that they wield. I actually just finished painting a bunch of those guys in tabletop as well. Yes, good, Anakin. You guys want the sweaty webcam? Oh my god. Okay, so Holy Romans it is. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. I have no idea how to say his name. Pretty solid little wind loss here. Oh, he's a Holy Roman player. Shit, maybe I should play someone else to give you guys a little bit more of a spicy match. Let's go with Delhi, actually. Let's take him to the Delhi shop. If this guy's a Holy Roman, Chad, I don't wanna have another mirror match. Delhi's my other civ that I tend to play competitively. Delhi was a main ban in Neely's N4C tournament. There was a, you know why they were banned those? Probably because of the stone wall thing. Yeah. Yep, cool. So we got Delhi versus HRE. Should be fun. So we're just going to get early Sacred Sites and try and deny him relics, and that's pretty much it. So we'll go early Horsemen. Most likely for some map control and a little bit of harass in the base and everything like that. All right, so ooh, we actually have the berry bushes and a deer camp here. All right. So let's get you guys heading down here. Happy little sheep. This map's always pretty fun. I like this one. All right. Dumbo may come. I'm not sure if Dumbo's going to be summoned from the... Oh, my mouse got a little bit freaky right there. I actually ordered a backup keyboard, so I have one in the lair now. So assuming my keyboard explodes someday, I'll have a backup. But I don't have a backup mouse. So if my mouse died, I would just be like doomed. HRE is so good on Hill and Dale. Delhi might be good to avoid a mirror. Yeah, I just want to avoid a mirror. I don't really care too much about, you know, all the preconceived notions and whatnot. You know, I mean, I play platinum level. You know, I play some low diamond players occasionally, but you know, that's kind of my level. I think I'm like a platinum player. All right, so we're gonna get this for the early forestry, and yeah, might as well head over there now. I think I'm just gonna go one scout. We are just gonna go one scout. All right, team, let's get this party started. Boom. And we're all set. So yeah, I know some of you guys were talking about horsemen being a really good option. I think if I had done them earlier last game, it could have perhaps been a better option. But the thing about horsemen at that point in the game is he had a ton of men-at-arms in his army too, which honestly, my horsemen would have just bounced off. They would actually still die rather quickly to that. Okay, so we got this. Looks like there's another sheep in the corner. I see a couple relics. I think HRE is still super relic dependent, obviously. I need to save up a little bit more. Let's get one more worker on gold, and then we can go from there. Go see what my opponent is up to. Oh, buddy, you got a little bit spicy there. If I had been watching, we could have got your dude. That would not have been fun for you. All right, so let's drop this. Boom. Sheep have been dropped. It does feel really good to get early wheelbarrow with Delhi. It does feel really, really good. Okay, so now we need to go scout the map and actually see what's cracking. I think I'm going to get a second scout actually just for some control, because obviously I can attack prelates, I can spot them in action. There's a lot of variables there that I think would be quite good. So I've changed my mind. We're gonna go for an early. Okay, ooh, double sacred right next to each other. Holy shit. Okay, somebody's got to get a tower up there real quick. Like that certainly gives me like a partial chub, because we can get a tower here, also deny the relic. Sheep. And let's get you down here, buddy. Alright, cool. And how close are we to the next stage? We should be about ready. Alrighty, so let's grab you guys, do this, Dome of Faith, boom. A little bit late on that, but I tend to go later tier 2s. I don't like rush it super hard. Delhi can do some rushes, but the problem is you have to wait like 10 years for siege engineering. You know, it's like, it's a little bit haggard. Alright, team. There's another relic there. We're kind of getting eyes on all this. Obviously, he's going to be fiending for those relics, and I'm going to be fiending for those sacred sites, and that's going to be the play. Can one protect both? Unfortunately not, but it still does give me some pressure there. Okay. And then you guys can do this. Yeah, that's good. So let's go take Homeboy back and drop off these sheep. Just so I don't lose him to some stupid shit, which most likely will happen. Alright, so that's coming up. Efficient production's going to be a little bit behind. We need to save up like 250 gold, give or take, a little bit more to build enough scholars. And then this guy can just go scout. So we see all 3 sacred sites. This map very, very doable for them for sure. Need to get some more here. So you guys get here because we need to be able to build military infrastructure once we want to go up. Gold workers. We have enough to build 2 scholars. Let's actually take 2 of you guys and head on over. I think just keeping 1 will kind of keep us on pace here. Population capacity reached. How dare they? Yeah, I had an amazing sheep haul this time. That was really, really good. Another relic outside of his base. Okay, so we more or less have all the relics mapped out. Okay, so let's switch this. Go you, like that. Great, and then we get 5 workers. Go get on lumber for now. A couple of you back to the berry bushes. And we're just going to try and get the goods. All right, so Minework Palace. Holy shit, okay, he's going to get aggressive. You don't go Minework Palace unless you want to get a little bit crazy, you know? Unless you want to enjoy the spice of life. AKA mouth-breathing rushes. So I wonder what he's going to do it with, though, is the question. So let's go here, set up a tower. This is good because it denies a relic, too. You see him here. Probably going to go Horseman for now. Because, you know, if I can put pressure on him, then that's going to be pretty sweet. Almost forgot all my important upgrades there. Let's go attack. We have the villager going to build. Ah, and what is he making? An archery range. Okay, perfect. So Horseman is going to be the answer. Okay, so archers are coming. Bills. I don't know why this villager is running over there. But we're just going to kind of keep an eye on things. Attack. Stables. We'll get Scholar in there for the efficient production. And you, I do not know what you're doing, but you can go help build this tower. And a couple of you guys need to mine stone too, so we can get arrow slits in places. Yeah, Minework Palace, battering rams, probably going to be his plan. Alright, you guys jump there. We also need to make sure that like the front of our base is safe too. And how long on Sanctity? We got 1 minute 23 seconds. You guys have finished that. Let's go ahead and set up another tower here. Get a little bit greedy. And the stone is just for the arrow slit upgrades, right? Let's not show our horsemen yet. Let's keep them back here. I think that's going to be the play. Okay, so chasing him is kind of pointless. We'll have enough for an arrow slit here in just a second. Definitely need a little bit more food. Kind of a little bit lax on that. And how long? 42 seconds? Okay. And then we'll literally like put one on like each sacred site because he's gonna have like battering rams galore, right? And once efficient production finishes too, we should be able to pump out horsemen like it's nobody's business. Yeah, I just want to get these early sacreds. All right, cool. And you head back to the base because that will pretty much cover our gold needs for now. 20 seconds. Yep. Set out. Get scholars down here. We can get one of you guys heading down here also, and just see how many archers he has right now. 4 archers. Okay, not too bad. So we can go grab our horsemen now, which I believe we have more than that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. 1 and 2. So you can just go chill there. And you get on this, buddy. And you get on this. Arrow slit and arrow slit. Oh no, my scout has been hunted. Alright guys, we need to hit this a little bit harder here. Get some more food. So we're going to get like all 3 sacreds right here, which should give us a fat amount of gold, like just an erect amount. A couple of horsemen can definitely probably wreck those guys. I'm going to wait to show my hand, because yeah, we need to get some free upgrades going too. Looks like he might just go to the base. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just wall this back here and start like preemptively walling off portions of the base. I want him to think he's safe here and that he can overextend. All right, so you get in there, buddy. And now we need to get scholars going in here as soon as we can. All right, cool. So he's in our base. We have 3 horsemen, which will mop the floor with these archers. Cool. All right, so definitely an overextend on his part. And now we just defend all 3 sacred sites. Very cool. Let's get you out of the way. Looks great to me. We have all 3 sacreds. We get you in there. And now we're in like a super, super comfortable position. Do you have a marketplace yet? Not quite. Okay. Because we're going to start just overflowing in gold. The coffers will flow. Unfortunately, he was able to shut that one down. Okay, let's go get a tower down there. Head down here, no problem. And then we need to get you, buddy, to just go seal the side of the base. So there's no shenanigans or back doors, anything like that. And bring you back. And good. So we're pretty well defended here. We need to start producing scholars again. He's probably going to switch to like some sort of spearman or some shit, I would imagine. You guys head over to gold. Looks great. Oh, he's making horsemen now of his own. Very cool. You know what? We could just stand still. Should be able to get that. And, you know, if he gets real aggro, I want to make sure that the front of the base is secure too. The dreaded rideabouts there. Okay, so let's garrison you in here so we can just get mass horsemen for now. And yeah, we got all 3 sacreds, man, which is good. Let's get this scout here in the front so we can kind of see what's cracking. My opponent with some scrappy micro. Always cool to see. And we're going to go men-at-arms. Okay, 1 horseman's going to die. Looks like he's not paying attention. That's good. And you guys can just chill here and... Oh, he's making spearmen now. Okay, cool. So it's happening. Which is happening indeed. But with the towers here, it's going to be like, you know, what is he going to do? You can even make them stone towers just to make it super nightmarish for him to peel them. And now we just gather our horsemen and just prepare to go to the next age. We actually probably almost have enough food. I always kind of overdo that a little bit. Yeah, we're pretty close. All right, so now we just need to save up a tiny bit more. Because, yeah, like, what is he going to do? Battering ram this? In the meantime, we go Castle Age, and then we just get, like, a shit ton of men-at-arms, I think is the play. All right, so you guys, let's go ahead and get the House of Learning. We need the dreaded curved blades, the undefeated curved blades. It's going to take him a while to deal with this, especially since we have some villagers over here. Let's go into his base and do a little bit of harass. Our switch is going to be to men-at-arms. Men-at-arms and Dumbos, I think. It's just so nasty. And we can also grab these relics on the map, because he's going to be stuck in the potato age for a long time. Yeah, here comes the ram. He's basically just trying not to lose on you know, sacreds, right? Okay, let's get another one of these. Move it in. Hunt some bills. Looks good to me. If he's not paying attention with the ram, I can definitely get it. Nice, nice. Yeah, we're getting some good value here. Push back his food. Come on, Castle Age, give it to me, baby. And then we need 1 archer range for Dumbos. And that's basically going to be that. Okay, let's go here. See if we can torch this a little bit. So jump the villagers in, just be annoying. Alright, so we'll just hold that for as long as we can. And you can garrison in this tower, buddy. Alright, so time for the dreaded curved blades. So let's get these guys pumping out like it's nobody's business. You can finish the wall, buddy, and then you can do this. Why can you not build this? There we go. Alright, how are we looking down here? Go, villagers, get your prison shanks out. Yes, good. Finish him. Finish him, Anakin. Okay, now we repair this. Alright, so men-at-arms should be on their way down. We need to figure out another food source, obviously, so let's go hit these deers. Garrison back in the tower. We got it repaired relatively well. Got men-at-arms coming in, but of course I supply block myself. Like, everything's going good, but I have to sabotage myself somehow, or else it's not a proper game here. Okay, let's do this. Hey, buddy, is there any other relics up here? There is. Let's go get that. The men-at-arms are here now, so we might be able to actually do something with it. Let's see. Let's just get back. We don't need to be silly here. We can just get a good critical mass and cause problems. Okay. You get that relic, buddy. Head back to the old mosque. And now, of course, we're playing Delhi, so we want to get some more mosques. Yes, and then get the scholars producing here. And you can go help on the trees. So once we get a critical mass of these guys, we can definitely push. Our gold income's going to be okay. Not amazing at the moment. Scholar, bring it back. He's obviously still in the potato age. So we should probably just like try and jack every relic we can. Let's get over here with these men-at-arms, start pressing his base. Okay, you guys do that. One of you guys go here. And then one of you guys can go here. Men-at-arms should be able to make pretty quick work of whatever he's doing over there. Yeah, like what, spearmen and archers? Yeah, they're of the potato age. Let's get another blacksmith for more upgrades. Okay, looking good. Men-at-arms seem to be trading pretty darn well. We're gonna try and grab like every relic on the map if we can. Let's put you in here so we can power build some Dumbos. And he's in massive danger right now, guys. He's in massive, massive danger. Yeah, this is where Delhi shines for sure, is at this point. Okay. And you can go grab this back if he doesn't have arrow slits built there. Let's keep building the men-at-arms. Where am I rallying them? Okay. Little shitty rally points, but it's okay. This is where like having compounded the defender could be pretty cool, because you can get a little bit crazy. But we're about to get the curved blades of doom, so that every player fears. Okay. Let's get another TC. I always make the mistake of just like not macroing with Delhi. I just go one base and I'm just like have such a hard on for all the sacreds and whatnot. But yeah, we're gonna get the sacreds back here, I think. No, he's actually got a tower there. Curses, man. Alright, let's go garrison you here. How are we doing in terms of Dumbos? Not very good. Alright, so 2 TC is on the way. We need to update this. Let's get all these upgrades pumping out, and let's just go keep moving into his base with men-at-arms, man. That's going to be the play for now. And we need to DQ some of these workers. Alright, very good. It's going to get real spicy now, guys. Plus, like, he's not going to have any relics, ideally. And he's playing HRE, so he wants, like, all the relics, right? That's what he wants. So now we just run into his base and just cause as much havoc as we possibly can. Let's go set up some more farms down here. You don't even really need to watch what's going on. There's men-at-arms. Super tanky. His base infrastructure is not going to be able to deal with it. Dumbos soon. If we cancel some workers here, we could probably build some Dumbos. Alright, so let's get a couple of you guys in here. It's always good when you have a bunch of men-at-arms in somebody's base to just like split to all their eco. Yeah, GG. Woo! Let's go, baby. Still got it. The deli shop's going. We defeated the Holy Romans. Israel says, Turin, have you been following the EGC TV Golden League gameplay? Not as much. I've been usually busy on the weekends. That's why I haven't been, or streaming my own events. But yeah, no, I love what they do, and I'm going to be working with them next week. Yeah, it's definitely GG. He actually walled this. That's pretty funny. He probably did that to get control. Oh, that's why my guy sent down there earlier couldn't do it. He walled it. Okay. He was very much on the aggression, and then when we thwarted it with the horsemen, it was just game blouses. Got to get those food numbers up. Yeah, that was the plan. We just got our second TC, we expanded our food, and just kind of keep steamrolling. Oh, so fresh and so clean. Andre 5000 in chat. Yeah, Delhi's fun, man. Still got that Delhi magic, yeah. A big thing was those two sacred sites being right next to each other was so good for us. Plus his like early aggression got thwarted. Like he picked the he picked an all-in landmark and his all-in failed, so you're gonna pay the price. It is the dreaded hippo. It is him, the hippopotamus. Do we want to go with Holy Romans this time? Like I want to play others. Maybe we can like see what he likes to play, so we don't like get a mirror match. Yeah, he likes to play the dreaded French, huh? England is, I guess, fine. Yeah, let's try some English again. I said I would try them after a win. We'll still do Holy Romans today, don't worry. Rank Platinum 3 today? Yeah, it's possible. I mean, if we win this game, we go up in rank. Why'd you not put on some music? So the thing is, if you put on music on YouTube, you're gonna get like your stream shut down. So if I were to play anything that's like just not like some, I mean, I could perhaps find some sort of a musician to like write some music for the channel, which I think could be kind of a cool thing. Like some relaxed beats, as they say. Any chance for Rus? I wouldn't play Rus in ranked because I literally haven't played a Rus game in like 4 months. But yeah. Let's go see what we can find. Ooh, pretty nice. I like England, man. They're a lot of fun to play. I want to make them one of the better ones. Any chance for an FFA later? 100%. We almost always close out our streams with FFAs. It's the English-French grudge match. Yeah, it's gonna be great, man. Everyone loves a good grudge match. So having a pretty good sheep haul, all things considered. After this, where's our gold at? Not a good gold position. A little bit exposed away from the base. The best against French is if the gold's like behind your base, because then you can just cackle like the heathen kings of old and defend it like super easily. Because, you know, every French player is going to be aggressive, usually with a couple knights. Almost always. Wow, look at that. 2 relics over there and a sacred. That's a juicy position. I think 1 scout for now. I don't know. I may live to regret that, but we'll see. So 8 on food usually is enough. When the Ogre Kingdoms mod for AoE coming out? I know. Holy shit, Ogres would be pretty OP in this game. Although I feel like base Experiment would be quite good again. It's basically just like, would be like Ogres versus Empire, right? Or Bretonia. You know, you got the Knights. Although without magic. My experience on magic hasn't been like amazing against Ogre Kingdoms. Okay, there he goes. He's looks like we had a little bit of a better haul. Not by too much, but by enough to be cool. Alright, so he obviously scouted over there, so let's go push down here. See what's going on. 3, and now we need to start hitting lumber pretty hard. Yeah. Thank you, Moriarty. Appreciate that. Yodeling is probably a very difficult thing to do, I would imagine. I've never been much for singing, like very good at singing. I always thought it'd be kind of fun, be able to go kill it at some karaoke nights. I know, I feel like double scout's good. I don't know why, I'm always like, I hate losing that villager production. But yeah, I mean, understandably, it's probably quite good, but you know, it's okay, guys. You got to do the farm layouts properly. Yeah, yeah. I do want to play some Mongols too. I want to experiment with them. I could just jump straight into, if I win another ranked game, I'd be down to play Mongols in ranked, even though I haven't played them in like 5 months. I would for sure be down if I managed to win. Okay, let's do this and get the council hall. Should we go the dreaded Abbey of Kings just to freak out our opponent? That would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Like, my lord! He has gone with the Abbey of Kings! He is mad! Okay, so what do we need to save a little gold for? Not too much, honestly. We could just switch over here. We could go 2 TC, but I think just fast castle, farms fast castle is going to be good. Because, you know, we can get our second TC via the King's Palace, so I think that should be okay. If you could add a civ to the game, I would really like to see Japan, actually. I think it'd be really fun. Like some samurai units and shit. I mean, the Byzantine Empire, like, yeah, there's all sorts of rad stuff you could do. Alright, so, probably gonna get an early barracks. Hey, buddy. School of Cavalry. Can you build this, please? Thank you. Mongol's still OP? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, what is this villager doing? Oh, she's in a control group with my scout. Oh, clever villager, clever. She was trying to find a way to get out of work. She's like, I want to go adventure with the scout. I'm like, I don't know if you want to. I don't know if you know what's out there. Okay, so we got this. School of Cav is here. We have a preemptive barracks coming for that. And now we can go ahead and build this. Start getting some glorious English farms, which should be good. And I could go drop these sheep off, and then we'll go back out with the scout and see what's cracking. Cool. All right, guys. The economy grows. We'll get like a spearman. England starts with hardened spearmen, which is pretty nice. So against French, you don't need to upgrade them. You're just good to go. Yeah, it's pretty badass. I could get aggressive, which is so out of character for me, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to play the way I play, which is, more or less a macro man. Castle Age, that sort of thing. I prefer to be like holding rushes than the one delivering the rush, which is probably my biggest weak point as a player. But, you know, it's not the end of the world. All right, let's get the little sheep under there. Do we get the greedy early wheelbarrow? We can send some workers over here. Start hitting on gold again. The spearman's hanging out. Let's go see how many knights he wants to make. I actually saw, I was watching Beastie's stream before this, and I saw a really interesting game where he was playing against Viper, and Viper just went for like a triple TC French kind of macro game instead of like showing aggression, which I thought was pretty cool. All right, so we need to go see what he's doing in terms of stone. Okay, berry bushes, mill, yeah, all the normal stuff. Got French knights coming in. Should be relatively secure against this. We'll build one more spearman, and that should be enough. Oh, okay, he's macroing. Holy shit. Yeah, he's going 2 TC. So maybe a little bit of aggression could be warranted then. My playstyle has been altered. We are going to be turning on the aggression. I need to see where he's going to place it, though. I could punish. I could just like go to Castle Age as well, but I kind of want to punish this. It's like I scouted it very early, right? So I think it'd be kind of silly not to. Okay, let's get this guy. Shoot him here. See if homie wants to get shanked. Looks like he does. He's gonna be diving for some bills at the cost, perhaps, of his own life. We'll have to see. All right, so we'll go here. All right, let's head down there. And so we'll make some more spearmen and some more longbows. We could even just take this as our like aggressive force. Come on, longbow. His knight will probably be back, so we need to keep like one spearman by gold, I think. All right, we're gonna go like try and shut down his gold for now. And you just go chill here, spearman, to fend off that French knight. We got the one villager for the network of castles. We got the wheelbarrow. So we can like kind of macro a little bit behind this, but definitely don't want to let him get away with this. All right, so we're not attacking yet, and the reason why is because I don't want to trigger his the notification. So he hasn't like looked here. Now he just looked. So yeah, we can definitely start attacking some of these guys. Okay, where's the villager here? The villager here needs to set up a little tower. We can set up our beachhead here. Okay, we didn't lose anything. That looks good. We're going to deny his gold, and then he'll probably want to go for the other gold over there on the other side. Meanwhile, we can still potentially go castle, right? But we want to get this up, and let's get a little bit of stone going so we can build some arrow slits, all that sort of goodness. I don't really want to get too much like into battering rams and stuff, although this TC really would be a prime candidate for that. All right, so let's get the spears, get the longbows, creep over this way. Man, he's like really just asking for the all-in here. Okay, what do we got here? Couple bills. Okay, nice. See if we could get this knight down. And nice, we got a knight down. Very good. So we have the network of castles upgrade. Seems good. Castle Age actually not that far off. How we doing, guys? Yeah, the villas in the wood line here. The fact that we got this tower up is quite nice. I think I'm just gonna like poke a little bit. Try and keep him in the potato age by denying his gold. So we'll get the arrow slits here. And let's go back here and see if he's trying to get gold there. Get a couple more spearmen to head down to the other gold node, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, a little bit too hard in the paint there. Let's get you guys over here. And boom. All right, so let's creep around the back of his base. See what he's got going. All right, so here we go. Villagers of the gods hustling. The longbows, can they reach from over here? I can't quite reach them, that's unfortunate. Oh, hello. Hello, my sweet prince. Let me get some of the vills here. Nice, nice, nice. This is going well. Alright, so let's set that up. We got the arrow slits, so we're going to be shooting there. He's very, very heavily garrisoned right now, so he's not really taking advantage of his economy here. So let's get these spearmen heading over there. How are we doing? Definitely need to get something to balance our economy out. And these gold workers can honestly just come here for now. Alright. Not gonna fly, buddy. Not gonna fly. We just need to make sure he can't get gold. And if we just deny all his gold, then I think we're chilling. Yeah, he's getting a fair amount of lumber though, but I mean, you know, that's not going to get him to the next age. All right, and let's build another one of you guys. It'd be pretty crazy if that shit overlapped. What is that, a scout over there? Okay. So heading down to his gold. Got to make sure he's not getting that goodness. Okay, he's making a ton of archers now. He's probably going to be able to repel me soon, so I need to get this tower like set up ASAP. That was kind of a crappy position. Oh well. Alright, so this will be the last tower I build. The last of its kind. We'll torch this down, because this is going to set him back in terms of gold pretty hard. Ah, the French knights have found my lair here. Let's get this spearman over there. So I guess I'll just do really close to my base kind of business. Yeah. Get you back, lady. Dude, look at that villager hustling. She's doing some work right there. Alright, so where's my spearman at? Here he comes. Let's go get this guy. Cool. So when you're done here, you can go wall this, and now I'm just gonna head back. Because this is a time where I could like lose my shit if I'm not careful. But he's gonna be very, very gold starved, I think. Oh, hello. Hello, sunshine. Hello, my darling. Hello, my sunshine. Hello, my free villagers. Yeah, the 2TC not working out too hot for him. But, like, he's got a good army. He could actually potentially beat me in open field now. So I need to go, like, set this up here so we can't get on that. Yeah. Alrighty. So farms, going like champs. You guys can just set up some farms as well. So here and here. Seems fine. Let's get these spearmen to get on this guy if we can. Cool. And we got the prison shank. Nice. Good night, sweet prince. Your scout is dead too. So if he does decide to get aggressive, I feel like there's plenty of avenues that we can take. Mainly just pumping out longbows, but now all of his golds are being kind of camped. He's going to have to really, really go on like an exploration far away from his base. I'm just going to go Castle Age for the safe finish. I think that's what we want to do here. Uh-huh. Can we afford that? Not quite. Can we get a wood turn in, please? Oh, turn to the wood! Don't make me look at this all day. There we go. Okay. No more spears. Because he's probably going to all in right now. Alright, so let's grab you guys. Let's go for the King's Palace. And now we just mass a bunch of longbows. Because he's getting archers, so... Alright, so let's get up here and set up one right next to this. I would imagine there's going to be some fat aggression coming for sure. You guys need to get back on lumber. He still is producing a fair amount of villagers, but we got like all this gold on lock. I just go so bananas with the villagers. It's an instinct from playing StarCraft back in the day. I used to just like have a million things queued. Okay, so now we need to get back on gold for sure. Let's grab a couple of you guys. We're very, very solid on food at this point. You guys can jump on gold potentially after the fact. We have a little bit of stone. I'm just waiting for... No, he's actually just sitting in his base. Okay, so he's chilling. Let's get the men-at-arms upgrades. You guys can set up this to make sure he can't get there. And I don't know where else he could be getting gold, honestly. He's probably just trading for it, I'm guessing. Alright. Looks like I've had a guy queued in here for like 20 minutes. Okay, let's take army down here. Town center and King's Palace. Okay, so we got good production now. He's got battering rams coming, so homeboy wants his gold back. He wants it. And let's just get a bunch of you. See if we can take down this thing here. We need to get some economy balancing witchcraft. What has he got? 22 archers here? Okay. Let's go see if we could actually like, do we want to try and thwart that? I don't think it's really worth, to be honest, but that's going to let him get back on gold. But now I think we're ahead. And we can just kind of get our men-at-arms and our longbows and get them up to the next tier and then just do a big push soon. Meanwhile, grabbing relics and all that sort of stuff like that. You know what? I think we do this instead. Like, it's going to be harder for him to deal with that. Men-at-arms he can still deal with his knights, but other stuff, it won't be quite as easy. And the religious building is what, 200? Yeah, we need to get some of those guys popping out too. Do I have someone queued in here? I do. I always do that. Curse the Baggins, man. Alright, so let's go ahead and get arrow slits right there. He finally is able to get his gold, which is fine, because I'm sure we're probably catching up now. Knights will be coming out soon. Longbows and men certainly win, but knights I feel like are going to be pretty backbreaking for him. Let's get down here, get this. We'll try knights, and then when he eventually switches to spears and shit, we can, you know, go back to men at arms. Okay, let's get you, get this. Seems like we're chilling. Sacred sites are kind of secure. If we want to grab them, we can. Really need to get a marketplace, man. My gold income is not great. Okay, we don't want men at arms queued. Oh my god, wrong button. We will go down mighty soon. Honestly, we could even just go Castle Age 2. Okay, once a couple more knights finish, let's get our longbows up to the next Age 2. Okay, he got Castle Age. So what little advantage I kind of had is now rapidly dissipating. Let's go down here, see if we can do a little bit of harass. Hit his gold while he's not paying attention type thing. Yeah, righty, very cool. Priest man, grab the relic. Take it back. Let's get the food upgrades. Keep hustling. And now we'll set up even more infrastructure for you guys. Cool. I do love me some English men-at-arms. They're pretty rad. Holy shit, that's a big army. We have knights, though. Yeah, you can see the knight tanks pretty well. So the spearmen are kind of just being sacrificed here. Okay, let's pull back. Yeah, let's pull back. We need more critical mass before we can break through that. So he saw the knights now, so now we can do the classic, hey, I showed you my Void Ray in StarCraft, now let me just completely switch up everything that we're doing and just go to men-at-arms and get the ranged upgrades. Alright, so ranged upgrades, you do this. Alright, and then you come back here. Because so he's going to see the knights, right? And he's going to be like, oh yeah, this guy's like going all in on knights, and then I just pull a little switcheroo on him there, which would be pretty sweet. Let's do this. All that, just so I don't get cheesed on the side. Monastery needs to make another monk man to come and grab the sacred. And yeah, Wingard Palace is going to be our plan. We're going to try and win more palace. The Trebs are obviously quite destructive, right? Okay, so let's get you. Move you guys up here. Longbows, although wood is just really, really bad at the moment, so we probably need to chill out on our gold. We got a little bit too excited on the gold thing. Alright, let's move in again. Perfect, buddy. Let's take that back. Grab as many relics as we possibly can. Zerg was my worst. I was pretty terrible at Zerg. I was a Masters Protoss and Terran player, but aside from other stuff. I wonder what his army looks like. We do want to get the network of castles buff before we get aggressive on our troops, right? That's going to be mega important. So let's get some upgrades. We got the dreaded walls coming. And yeah, I guess we just keep hitting gold. What's our vill count? 74? That's pretty solid. Pretty solid indeed. Probably should have some on stone, so we can go creep in the corner here. Finish that. Men-at-arms, let's get the battle clad. And then we can just start pumping them out like in droves. I mean, we can even start producing them now, right? Just get like a huge English army. Keep strangleholding, getting all the, you know, little benefits we can around the battlefield. These little towers are quite nice as well. Yeah, Trebs are crazy strong. I've discovered that in the past few days of playing. I'm just like, holy shit, those things wreck me. Okay, his army's not that good. I think we could potentially beat it. We'll have to see. He does have Arbalest being mixed in as well. Okay, let's pull back. We're about to get a Spring Alden placement there. Yeah, we need more stuff. Yeah, the Spring placement's pretty nice. That's going to give him some problems for sure. I do need to figure out where the damn... yeah, and he's wanting to poke in again. We can't let him have it for free. All right, but let's get in there, pick off some knights. Yeah, he's got a lot of the crossbow boys. Oh man, he's actually diving, wow. We probably want to continue mixing in spears then. Okay, little scoot and shoot, no problem. The chunky boys are on their way in, so that should do it. And now we need to go mine gold elsewhere, so let's go get this. Yeah, the Spring-All Tower is getting a couple picks every few seconds. Okay, looks good. So you guys just keep producing villagers for this. How are we looking? We're going to be grabbing that one. You guys can do this. 1, 2. And let's be extra greedy here and go for another TC. And just triple TC this guy. We'll give him the macro daddy build. Okay. Longbows, men-at-arms. Sounds good to me. And we'll get on the golds. We got some spearmen mixed in too, so let's queue up some of those guys. I love how this like Haggard Tower just keeps poking him. That must be so annoying. Alright, so we can fight here. Men-at-arms should do the trick. Longbows obviously will pack a bit of a punch. Looks like we picked off a knight. Nice. Oh, no. Jump out of the tower. Thank you very much. Alright, let's get you guys on wood. So now we got the triple TC. Things are getting real spicy. This is going to be a stone tower soon too. This guy could like go secret agent Friar Tuck and try and grab that. Okay, so let's go ahead and take some bills with us, since we like to do that with England. To build towers, go shut him off here, because he's obviously enjoying himself a little bit too much. And we are getting a lot of the gold on the map. Gotta figure out where that other sacred site is. I would imagine it's just on the side of the map, so we have that as like a threat. Oh man, he's getting a bunch of rams. Okay, so we need to be prepared to Royal Rumble this shit here. Yeah, we shut down his deer camp for now. It's kind of cute, but not really going to do a whole lot. Okay, so there's some business up here. So we need to get our knights and get a little bit aggressive on some of his other nodes. Man, I thought Man, the triple TC really does get your supply going super quick. So it's probably Treb time. Or Imperial Age. We just go Berkshire. Let's go ahead and get you guys. 1, 2. Okay, so he's coming in for blood. We just torch these down real quick, which I think is going to be fine. Or we attack. Ooh, he's got a pretty good army. Let's start focusing down those arbs if we can. Yeah, let's try and overextend him a little bit, man. He's got a lot. Those men-at-arms are tanking like champs, but he's definitely doing pretty good. Okay, he's pulling back a little bit. The men-at-arms are pushing. Like, why are we fighting for this ground? It's not that important, right? Okay, so you guys are getting the golds. Knights, let's go ride them up here and here. See if we can get them. His army's quite fat. We're very, very close to the next age. Okay, I don't think I can afford to go Imperial. We need to just get more infrastructure. What's our military? 103? Okay, so our eco is pretty damn sweet. Friar Tuck has gone Mission Impossible. Let's do this and then creep up the side of the map. Any sort of artillery you want. No, let's just play it safe and just amass a big legion of doom. Let's get a keep here. And pull all these vills and just start working on a keep. Just to make sure we don't like lose to some stupid shit. Alright, Knight's gonna get a pick here, nice. That's gonna shut down a bit of his economy. Gotta have enough spears to deal with those guys. So Friar Tuck is going Mission Impossible on the side of the map. Longbows are chilling. We have this sacred site, looks good to me. And great, so that's a nice little pick. Okay, let's go down here. I love how there's still a tower there, that's pretty funny. Horsemen? No, I don't think so. You guys have finished your job here, so let's go get the lumber party going once again. And now we can work for Imperial. We almost have a full supply army, which is really nice. Okay, here, and then bring that back. I don't even remember where my monastery is. There it is, okay. 27 workers have gone deep on that. Let's go see if we can jack this gold before it becomes too contested. Alright, and let's get the Windguard Palace. Okay, guys, we're going Imperial. This is a good timing for us. Since he's a little bit busy here, too. His dreaded knights. Okay, let's send a couple units over here to go deal with this. Alright, keep riding around the back of his base. Let's see what he's up to. Windguard Palace is coming. It's time to use the old Treb action. We also... Oh, why am I building houses? I'm my max supply. Jeez. Just the supply block instinct. Okay, so let's just get on these farmers here. It's a distraction, and then we can move down here with our main army. Unless he wants to just move in there. Okay, Windguard Palace is here. Quite excited for this. He throws away a couple knights. Lovely. It's a good time for us to take a fight here. Because we have the Network of Castles buff, right? So, okay, let's get knights. All that goodness. He's getting poked pretty good. Let's go dive this artillery. Yeah, like both of our archer positions are super heavily compromised, which is funny. We are going to get this, though. We have the advantage of Network of Castles, right? Great. Yep, we are winning this fight, for sure. We killed a couple farmers, not too many. And now it's time for Windguard Palace to do what it does and just make a bunch of shit. Alright, team. Let's keep going in there. We got this little tower coming up, which is cute. Let's get a spring emplacement there to pick some villagers. And yes, the French army is routed. Alright, outstanding. Outstanding. So he's rebuilding. Windguard Palace will be here with its legion soon. Okay, we need to get elite longbows at the very least. What are we missing? Food? How are we short on food as England? How the hell did that happen? I guess we got a lot of stuff queued up, huh? And we get the farm enclosures too. You guys just set up this and this. The tithe barn's going. And we pushed him back here. Alright, let's move our army down there. See what we can do. We got a couple spears. Never again will we be short on food. Not while I am king. Windguard Palace will make trebs so we can push. And yeah, he's got a couple knights over there, but... Oh shit, okay, I just lost a ton of villagers. Wow, wasn't paying attention. You know what, it's okay, because we actually had too many villagers, so my opponent, you know, saves me the effort, the micro of having to delete a couple. Let's go ahead and get this. Yep, we got those knights. Looks great. Windguard Palace. Keep winning. Win more Palace. Alright, I feel like we have like decent map control. Whoa, what are you guys doing? Go get on that, Jesus. Couple spears overextended. Lovely. But we're England, right? We don't really care too much about the old gold. We are in no. Our farmers grow gold. This guy's like loving all the berry bushes on the map. Like, yeah, he's really going quite hog wild for it. Okay, and let's go ahead and get the elite men-at-arms. Would like to get some more stone. We have actually a fairly sizable outcropping in the back of the base. This, and then get the English longbow upgrade. Let's get our villagers to beat up his villagers. See if we can. Go set up some towers here. Let's unify the legions in March. We can get some of these too, and we also need to get more barracks. All right. Ooh, he's going for Red Palace here. We got to shut that shit down ASAP. We get some villagers. You know what? I don't know if we could shut this down. We actually would get wrecked pretty bad if we fought into that. So let's just get back and, you know, we got trebs. Right. Our trebs can do the job. Yeah, fighting near Red Palace is basically a death sentence. All right, cool. So our villagers beat up his villagers over here. Let's go ahead and get on this. We got the trebuchets, which can start bombarding the palace. Windguard will keep winning for us. We'll just keep armies kind of constantly coming out. And can we get elite army tactics yet? Not quite. What are we, a little bit short on gold? Okay. Oh, for the love of God, give me that upgrade. Thank you. Okay. Keep amassing, team. How many vills am I at? 134. I feel like that's a little bit greedy. A little bit greedy indeed. Okay, team, let's head over here. Just let the bombardments commence. Let's see where his army's at. What does it look like? Mangoes mostly. I think we have a fair amount of men at arms. Let's go loose formation. Take this fight here. We need to like trade armies. I'm way too rock hard on villagers right now. Ooh, his army's pretty big here. I don't know if we actually win this. Okay, so let's just regroup here a little bit. Okay, seems fine. Oh yeah, that was his army was much bigger than ours there. We paid the troll toll for sure. And set up a keep here. Hey, thankfully we can re-macro an army in like 2 seconds, so it does not matter too much. He's gonna ride in thinking he just like wiped my army, and then suddenly there's just like another English legion here. We need to get the elite spearmen though. Okay, Red Palace is actually down, which is outstanding. Let's get the mango shooting into these guys. And more longbows. We have the macro power. I like how the Trebs are just haggardly shooting at whatever they can now. That's actually really good. I mean, there's nothing really on that side of the map worth fighting over. Dude, trebuchets are so good now, man. It's crazy. Yeah, look at that. We just actually overwhelmed his army. Upgrades. Yeah, we need to just get all the upgrades we can. And wow, that was really good. We just have so much food and so many resources, dude. It's just wild. We can't let him have that gold though. That's for sure. So let's just take you guys down here. I feel like I'm playing like a haggard ass FFA right now. Okay, we're about to get elite spearmen, which is cool. You guys can go help with the rams. Does not look like he's trying to rebuild the Red Palace. I don't know if we save this one. We should probably cancel the cannon emplacement there. Like, looking for things to spend on elite army tactics, yeah, it's gonna be good. Holy shit, that was haggard. Lots to keep tabs on, you know. The dreaded English trebuchet push, man. It's no joke. Okay. Let's take some map control here. Start pushing Homeboy back. Okay, we get him off the gold here. Gotta get the shattering projectile. That's one of the main reasons those things are good now. Yes, Anakin, yes. Now I think we just kind of like slow push him a little bit, right? Just kind of like work our way up, build keeps, do our business there. Let's go get you guys on that stone so we can like secure the map a little bit better. Oh, he's got a big army actually. Pretty sizable force. Let's see if we can get him here. And Windguard Palace needs to be queued up constantly too. Oh, did we get it? We got one hit. Very nice. It's crazy how far we've come since the age of spring ults, huh? You just don't see those things too much anymore. Okay, let's get the keep. Do we have any Friar Tucks sitting around? We do. Every bit of gold counts. Alright, you guys, I don't know why they're like, oh yeah, we're just going to build a quarter of the wall and call it a day. How about we just don't build the rest of it? Okay, let's get the haggard bombardments. Let's see if he's paying attention. Oh yeah, baby. Give me the kill. Oh, they all missed. Oh well. What can you do? Okay, you know what? I feel like I am just so far ahead in terms of like army that we should just be trading forces. Right? I feel like we should. Let's get some bombards. Okay, so we're moving into fight. We're obviously very bunched up for his mangoes, which is a little bit unfortunate. Let's go down here, down here. We can have our reinforcements come, and I really need to get like more infrastructure too. Like we have so much wood. That's what she said. You guys jump here and here. All right, guys, keep moving up. Oh no, the French have found us. It's fine. We have a couple French knights there. I mean, what are they gonna do? Just chill out. We're winning the trades in the military here, so that's good. And then we can go ahead and get some walls here to control that side of the map. And man, the thing is, if you lose battles to trebuchet spam, dude, your base just gets like completely steamrolled. It's pretty wild how that works. Holy shit, those guys went through that like butter. We could even go for a wonder victory. Do you guys want the dreaded wonder? I don't want to give him any chances though, like any memes to like let him back in the game because clearly he's a good opponent. He's strong. How many workers do I have right now? What the hell's going on here? Ah, lovely. The late game shenanigans. So let's get you guys back. Send a couple spears up there to go deal with that shit. And we can get the Trebs to just start bombarding this. It's pretty annoying, dude. Going after my lovely spots here. Give me the keep. Got a couple spearmen hustling up there. That should be enough. We can pull the rest back to the army. And now you guys can come up and build another keep. The power building of the keeps. Yeah, we could lose a fair amount of bills here. Let's pull down and then do this. This guy's very scrappy, man. He doesn't want to go quietly into the good night, that's for sure. You can maybe get some more walls there. Yeah, we almost got his keep down. We have a lot of villagers continuing to build here. What we could do, which would actually be really funny, is just wall him out here like this. Just trap him in his own shadow realm. Those knights will be the Forsaken Knights. Okay, spearmen are on top of them. Seems good. All right, guys, let's get in here and fight. We have such a surplus too. I don't think it really matters too much. Okay, set that up. He's going after the Trebs, but Windguard's just gonna make like 100 more. GG. Woo! Let's go, baby. Still got it. Still got it for England, James. There's probably one more relic on the map somewhere. Yeah. Still got it, baby. Still got it. All right, so let's see what his base looked like, actually. I'm quite curious about his infrastructure. Yeah, he's pretty trapped in there. He did have one gold node left. That was it. He was about to run out. Was his stuff elite yet? Yeah, he had elite Royal Knights. We definitely just won on map control, though. Yeah, we had, like, huge farms. And we had the triple TC2. Let's see the villager count. Yeah, we took off a little bit. We were up to 130. Holy shit, he was at like 122. Homeboy was totally going ham on the villagers. Give him the honor of a warrior's death. Hey, look at that, guys. We reached Platinum 3. Do you feel you're OP? Not at all, Israel. I feel like I'm decent. Mike, thank you for the donation, man. I don't know what currency that is, but let the Nurglings feast. I can't wait for the next Omnivore 2 stream. Yeah, that'll be probably on Monday or Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday. It's called the Windguard Palace, not Loseguard Palace. I know, it really is. I feel like if we get Diamond, we just have to like sit there and just never leave. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna just stretch out my hands for a couple minutes. I'm really bad at taking breaks, so I need your help encouraging me to take breaks. So how many more games do we have to win to get? Probably 3 to get into the next league. Yeah, Windguard is really good. Mongol Wonder Win? Oh my god. I don't know if I'm that good. I don't think so. I know, guys. We're getting there. We're very close to Diamond League. I think we could get it. I think we can get it for sure. We will have to see. Haven't played an HRE game yet today. Dude, England, man, the momentum they get is pretty crazy. It seems like mangonels kind of suck now too. Like he had several mangonels, but I just feel like they didn't do any damage. What did they change about mangonels that made them a little bit subpar? Dude, I'm the gatekeeper. If you want to go play good players, like really, really good players in Diamond League and Conquer, you have to get through me. I'm gatekeeping here. That's how we roll. But pretty much in every RTS game I play, I'm usually like in this spectrum. Like, you know, you have like the beasties and the vipers, and then I'm just like somewhere like in this field. I feel like I should buy Xbox Game Pass after watching that. Yeah, it's fun, Jalal. Yeah, it's quite a bit of fun, man. All right, just doing some hand stretches. Don't want to aggravate all the drama I've already got in my hands. Yeah, England feels really good, man. Adam says you should get oh, it's an app that reminds you to take a break every 60 minutes. How long have we been streaming? Not too long, hour and 45, so yeah, a little bit bad. I should have taken a break a little sooner. -5 tile splash radius. Oh, okay. So they just have to be like really bunched up. Lord Turin, Diamond Hands. Yeah, we're coming for that Diamond League, dude. It's close. How many points did we get for those previous games? Are we actually able to see that? So 11 wins and 5 losses. I'm pretty happy with that so far. It doesn't say how many points we got. Yeah, I'm not sure, unfortunately. There's no way of checking. I just want to get the diamond plumed helmet. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, mangonels don't seem that useful. English trebs are basically as good or better than mangonels now doing the business in Golden League. I bet. I bet. Orange Pest says if you tried winning. Yeah, I mean, I think we just won that game. All right, let's load up. Do fast Ramstein. Oh no, Ramstein isn't very good. Like HRE men at arms are cool and all in the feudal age, but it's a bit of a gimmick. Like good archer micro can really cut them up. That's like really all in. How often do you want us to remind you to take a handbrake? Yeah, like after every game would be good actually, honestly. They pulled the CA and fixed the problem with the big hammer. Oh, we have the dreaded Kingslayer. Dude, what a serious name there. Looks like he's climbing the old ranks. I want to play Holy Romans, I really do. But I don't want a mirror match. I really don't want a mirror match. I hate them. Let's just go for it. Screw it. Sigmar protects. Mongols? I'll play Mongols maybe on that like the FFA game or something. Yeah, I just need to like remember. I don't even know what all their stuff does off the top of my head anymore. I just like had such a disdain for playing against them because of how cheesy they were back in the day with their tower rushes and shit. I've been streaming close to 2 hours, so we're gonna do probably 1 or 2 more games, and then we'll do an FFA or something like that. I think it sounds like fun to me. All right, Sigmar, bless this ravaged body. Does anybody do pro scouts anymore in Golden League, or is that like whole playstyle just kind of dead and gone? It's actually a really nice initial sheep. I guess pro scouts would be really good for like fast castle age, right? If you're already going stable, then you know it could be worse, right? Sigmar all day. All right, Kingslayer. Yes, it's Jaime Lannister on the other team. Wonder if that's what it's a reference to. Don't get me on another Game of Thrones rant, guys. Don't do it. I don't want to get upset. All right, this and this. Ledgeron! Holy shit! Fat Hundy! Hell yeah, brother. Dreaded steel chair donation to encourage your haggard feasting like the kings of old. Yes, man. Thank you so much. Dude, Ledgeron, man. I hope you're just some mighty prince that has a ton of money. I always feel bad, but thank you, dude. Thank you so much. I miss the dwarves. Me too. Me too. Pro Scout's kind of dead. Only saw it used in off-meta games. Yeah. Seems like that's the case. Dude, Ledgeron, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, who? Jaime? Yeah, Jaime Lannister. Maybe he's playing with like one golden hand over there. God, man, the early Game of Thrones, the books and the early seasons were so magical in Game of Thrones. I just wish we could have that magic back. They just finished it well. So the Haggard single scout. What am I playing against? Abbasid. So yeah, pretty much every Abbasid player and their dog just goes for like 2 TC, and so I'll just go fast castle relic control and just try and win with Regnets. That's gonna be the plan. Pro scouts. Yeah, it's pretty much dead, huh? That's a shame. Tried Warhammer 3. I played $100 for Rome, but couldn't find myself immersed in Warhammer. You know, honestly, a lot of it is probably Game 3. Now is literally the worst time to get into Warhammer. It's terrible right now, which is such a shame because like Warhammer 2 was such an amazing game, but Warhammer 3 is just really kind of quite bad right now. Like even in multiplayer, I'm definitely not having that much fun with any of the factions. I mean, I guess they're okay. It's just I think it's because like there's 4 demon factions who are all unbreakable, so the meta's like really just kind of like a bunch of unbreakable grindy shit instead of routing and. Yeah, it's a tricky one. All right, so we got a really good haul of sheep. I'm super happy with this. Aachen is just going to go right here and hit like all 3. I shouldn't have placed the house here. That was actually a mistake. Shouldn't have done it, but I did. Okay, so let's do this. God tier Aachen. I kind of want to go pro scouts actually, which is kind of interesting. Okay, let's drop the sheep off. You guys get under there. Let's go see what he's up to. Some people do pro scouts, mostly if you have map control and you know your enemy won't push. Yeah, that seems like more the... I mean, against the Abbasid, that seems like it could be like a pretty viable thing, right? Uh-huh. Turn in here. You go jump on gold. Let's balance everything out a little bit. Friar Tuck is going to be motivating the woodworkers for now. Played my first tournament today with Discord and I got wrecked. Eh, no worries, man. No worries. Everyone has bad days or days where they just get steamrolled, you know? Like, even if you go watch the best streamers in the game, best players, whatever, right? There's days where they lose more than they win. It's just how it is. It's how it is. You gotta just keep trying to improve yourself. Horseman, I think. Like, let's see what he's doing infrastructure-wise. Okay, there's his TC. Uh-huh. Okay. Probably no stone. Unless there's like another stone outcropping, which I don't think there would be. I guess he would start in the stone pretty soon here if he wanted to get a second TC. No. Gotta be more careful and build my houses in better spots. Because like you want to reserve the room around Aachen for you know for the farms. Like this house is really like terribly placed. It's haunting my soul. God, do I go pro scouts? I kind of want to. It seems really greedy, but okay. Looking around. He's got a house coming up. He's still in the potato age. Let's get Friar Tuck in here so he can blast his biblical megaphone. Get a couple of horsemen just for map control, I think. I still like to have one or two just to like run around and make sure I can get the relics, right? That's like a big thing as you progress. Okay, stables is coming up. And let's go ahead and set you up here. That actually looks like a good spot for the pro scouts. I think we're gonna try it. It's very greedy, but I'm feeling the love. But like, is he gonna get aggressive? He's still tier 1. What schemes does this guy have? Is there something he's working on that I'm just like not privy to? Okay, he's got a lot of that. He's scouting me quite well. So he's certainly enjoying himself. Let's go get pro scouts. Get feudal age. We have to keep an eye out for aggression. Let's attack here for a second. Let's just hide our scouts in the base. Oh no, we're in range of his towers. Bit of a shame there. Let's try pro scouts. I think it's gonna be fun. And we can get an archery range too, I guess. Although we need to just, I want to confirm aggression before I start to get too crazy. All right, let's go wall off the corners. I always like to kind of start to secure the land a little bit. I feel like this guy's proxying me. Like I feel like he's chilling with a proxy somewhere. Like where the hell is he? What is he even doing? It's a good sign for him if he can make me ask that question. I'm just gonna get punished like super hard by some aggression here, I bet. All right, where are you at with the berry bushes? There's got to be some proxy funny business. Did pro scouts finish yet? Yeah, it's about to finish. Oh, yeah, spearman. Okay. Hello, hello, sweet prince. Look at that, just a couple Abbasid spearmen lurking in my base, thinking I wouldn't notice, huh? Yeah, so he proxied me. All right, so you guys get on this. Thankfully, spearmen have like pretty god-awful DPS. So we can just like pull back the ones that he's injuring and then get that tower up. Got to get out of supply block too, but I'm just so focused on not like losing shit here. All right, great, house. Let's go there. You guys can bring back the meat to this. Oh yeah, wow, wow. Literally a proxy right in front of my base. Holy shit, I could be in some serious danger. All right, let's switch off gold now. So at least we're kind of safe in some regard. All right, so you guys drop off the deer here. We need to get some archery ranges up stat. I may be punished for my greed, we'll have to see. But like battering rams are gonna be coming like very, very soon, right? So I guess we just go archer. Yeah, archery range. He's not happy about this. He's like, you know, how dare you? How dare you be grabbing that meat in there? Come on. Oh, that's right. Pro scouts got nerfed. Yeah, they're not quite as quick. So we need to hit this pretty hard. Let's grab a couple of you guys, turn in, and then switch to that. I think we just go mass archer, guys. Like mass archery range. It's going to be the play. So we need to get one more before we start pumping the jams. So we got a fair amount of food. How many scouts do we have at the moment? 2, I think. Yeah, 2. Let's grab this, and then head back here. You guys can go second archer range. And then we'll just start mass producing archers. Yeah, rams are coming. The Ramstein. Thankfully, Holy Romans are pretty durable against it because they have the emergency repairs. We could go Men-at-Arms too. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. He's probably going to kill that stable first. And then you, buddy, can head up here. Creep into the base. Try and get that guy back. Alright, so archers, archers, archers. And that's going to be the play. So here comes the old Ramstein. Let's get this, and then he can come down here. So we got like one full deer camp, more or less. We can also go farms, but I'd rather not. Double archery range should do the trick. Alright, so let's garrison you guys in here. Shoot at the archers in the back. And just keep our archers pumping out. Yeah, he's going to lose archers if he keeps sitting near that TC. This is very, very risky of him. Alright, so you guys build a house here, please. Alright, go for some of these horsemen. Let's garrison you guys in there, because he's going to try and like bait me forward and then just pop out. That's going to be the play. But if we get enough in here, I think it should be pretty good. Oh, hello. Yep, cool. This is going pretty good, actually. He's losing a lot. And we have emergency repairs, so like it's going to take him like literally 20 minutes to kill that thing. The dreaded scouts are popping out, coming in for the kill. Okay, no problem. Keep those guys garrisoned in the TC for now, and you guys can do this, and then come back and get on that. All right, back you go. How many archers do we have right now? 10? Okay, you guys need to get back on food, and a couple of you guys on wood here. Wow, that's very, very junky positioning there. All right, let's go see if we can get some more picks. Take our scouts and just keep pushing up. Getting supply blocked left and right. No problem. It's a tense situation. It's a tense situation. I could even like maybe push Castle Age here. Let's go see what we can do here. Okay, so he's a little bit kind of like awkwardly positioned. We can garrison a couple of you guys in here. All right. So we'll garrison you guys up. Get you guys back in trees. And if we wipe this, I think we're just like in a really, really dominant position. We have the scouts for buffering, which is really nice too. All right, guys, tower shooting. Villagers pull up and then back down. Oh yeah, we're in a little bit of a tight situation here. Let's just kite these guys backwards. Yeah, we need more wood, man. The wood situation is really tight. Emergency repairs on the tower. It's going to give us quite a bit of loving. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot of vills. We're holding on. Feel like I need some farms or something. Okay. Archers, please, do your thing. You guys move up here. Let's cut off his reinforcements if we can. Alrighty. And is there any other food sources or anything? Let's just get on these straggler trees for now. Okay, so... yeah, his archers are running very, very low in numbers. The villagers keep going the wrong way, which is always great. Tower is not going to get another wave of emergency repairs. Why the hell did they not move up there, man? Come on. Alright, let's go, team. Let's get down that battering ram. Let's go. Alright, so now the stragglers of this little force here should be punished. Try and switch into a farm economy. Yeah, TC rally point's been screwing with me here. Alright, so let's see if we can get some momentum here. Could make some horsemen too. You guys pull back. How many archers does he have there? Not too many. Alright, garrison in the TC. Horsemen should be able to do some work. Nice, we're getting a lot of picks on these archers. You guys, in the meantime, head back to the old tree line. Okay, so now we're actually getting a critical mass where we're starting to like push him back, which is a good thing. Very, very good. And cool. Honestly, yeah, we're pretty rough on food here. I should have gotten an upgrade. He probably has upgrades, like ranged armor upgrades. I would imagine he does. Little poke there. Very good. Bunch of idle workers. And do we have any other deer left? We do, but not much. We're very close to actually getting Castle Age, which is pretty funny. Alright, so you guys do this. Let's get back on gold. Ay. Tense one. I would actually not even be against Castle Age, just for getting some knights out and then just like steamrolling them. And we can get a little bit of a forward position here. With the emergency repairs, it's going to take them a while to get through these little towers. Yeah, food is really bad though, holy shit. Okay, berry bushes. Homeboy is getting very, very aggressive. But the Empire might endure. As Sigmar did, we too shall endure. What are you up to here, buddy? What schemes do you have outside my base? Ooh, camel archers. Okay, that's kind of cool. I already like this man for making camel archers. That's quite a Chad play. Okay, so we got you. Let's get you back on gold. Men-at-Arms would basically just steamroll, right? Okay, we could probably start to go castle. So let's do this. Regnitz is a little bit dangerous since we're so pinned in, but I still think it's just so much better than the other options. Okay, so let's get you guys to snipe the camel archers out. Okay, so it seems to be going okay. We got you guys moving in. The tower is definitely serving as a great distraction, Carnifex. Okay, see if we can snipe Homeboy now. Yeah, we're losing quite a bit here. It's not worth. But the tower should occupy him for a minute. Okay, see if we can get that camel. We're a little bit tight on wood too, guys. Definitely need some more wood. Regnitz might have been a little bit risky. I may pay the troll toll because of that. The troll toll must be paid. Alright, back on wood. We can start making knights. He does have spearmen, so maybe just HRE men-at-arms, but still we're going to have to like take 10 years to upgrade them and shit. It's going to be like kind of annoying. Okay, so we get Castle Age, which is pretty sweet. We can take Friar Tuck, have him go try and grab like a relic at least so we can get some benefit from that. Now he's coming into the base here. Do we just go for like the next Age of Archers? Okay, he's going after the landmark pretty hard. Go on, Bills, get in there. Alright, so now let's go back here. Get a couple of men-at-arms, maybe. See what we can do. He's definitely taking some damage. These Bills need to hustle up here, man. Yeah, I think it was a little bit greedy going to the next age there. We'll see. Maybe I can survive this. Come on, villagers. Hustle it up. Friar Tuck's on the way. Yeah, I should have even just gone for the other landmark. I almost forgot it existed, just because it used to be so bad. God, this game was so winnable, too. I just played so badly. Okay, how many workers do we have here? Let's see what we can do. I do have emergency repairs, so that'll buy some time. Take down the camels. Wear you guys down. Cut off the dreaded reinforcements. Oh, hello. Maybe we can get this going. Alright, Regnitz, carry us into the sunset. Oh, we almost got the good wall. Yeah, I just played bad, guys. That was totally winnable game. Fuck, man, that was so winnable. The camel archers here. Like, if I had just... There's so many things I could have just done. I should have just stayed in feudal age and just... Because I was winning those fights. Friar Tuck's coming. He's going to try and drop this off here. We even almost got a wall here, which is pretty hilarious. Yeah, blacksmith could have been good. A lot of stuff. We just played bad. God, the game was so winnable, dude. Well played to him, though. He got me. GG, well played, dude. Yeah, so what we should have done is just either stayed in feudal and just kept matching his numbers. Gone to men-at-arms earlier, because, like, you know what, like, men-at-arms with armor upgrades, I think in feudal age would have been really, really good. Pro Scouts also felt kind of dumb. Pro Scouts felt dumb. I didn't like it. It was a big gold investment, and then we got like one camp, and then he got aggressive. So I guess we didn't see the proxy also. We didn't see the proxy, and we paid the price. GG, well played. All right, guys, one more game. We'll get the dub. We'll get the Holy Roman dub. Yeah, Regnitz isn't very good when you're pinned in. Yeah, that's probably true. The Burgrave one could have produced like men-at-arms really quickly. That would have been much better. Much, much better. I forgot that they changed it. I thought it was still that weird thing where you could only produce 5. It was a nice try. He played well. He played very well. Yeah, we played pretty bad that game. And he capitalized. He punished. Yeah, Pro Scouts felt weird. Felt weird for sure. Mongolian Heights. Who do we play on heights? Do we want to get real wild and just play like Mongols or something? Oh, this guy's on a tear. Holy shit, he's 8-2. Oh, he's a Mongol enjoyer, so maybe we should do something else. Let's just go English. I feel like England's really good at punishing on the water and defending against harass. Ah, shit, I forgot to take my break. Sorry, guys. Well, you know what? We'll do our hand stretches here. Yeah, more like amateur scouts. Doesn't feel worth it. Like I built 4 scouts, which cost a shit ton of food, and then he comes up with military, and I'm like struggling to get the goods, and you know. This will be the last one I play though, and then we're gonna do the FFA of Doom. Eledron, man, thank you so much for that donation, man. It makes my day. All right, let's play good this time. Handbrake, don't worry, we had a 2-minute handbrake, waiting for the cue. All right, cool. For England, James. Okay, let's get you guys here. Delhi actually would be good here too against Mongols, probably. The Delhi shop. Let's move under here. Let's see what kind of sheep we can find. I feel like, especially against Mongols, like with these early like water shenanigans. I don't know what the current meta is on these hybrid maps anymore. I noticed they took a lot of maps out of the queue, which is kind of cool. We don't have like some of the really junky ones anymore. Oh, pretty good gold spot, relatively speaking. Ooh, baby, look at that sheep haul. That is what the hell I'm talking about. All right, here. Dude, we're getting so many sheep. Okay, before I lose these to something stupid, I'm just gonna bring them back, because that's just so good and tasty. So good and tasty. Semi-professional scouts. I know, I'm not gonna be baited into pro scouts ever again. It's not my style, I'm not even good at it, so. So many things about that game were just so bad. Ugh, such a bad taste in my mouth. Alright, so we'll get you on the sheep. We're gonna drop off this unholy horde we have here of 13 sheep. Talk about them being like heavily concentrated in one area. The poor Mongol player is gonna be like, well, actually, you know what, don't feel too bad, they're playing Mongols. Mongols still, with their pastures, have like crazy food. They don't even necessarily need to play water like we would like to. Alright. Dude, look at that sheep haul, man. That is some good stuff right there. All right, so let's go check up here. Have you checked the river? We need to see if he's going like... I guess we can go to his base and figure out what it's going to be. I think we're going to do an island FFA today. You can go back, turn those in. Very good. Now we can start getting some wood. Would love a Chinese game. You know, maybe I'll play Chinese in the FFA. Yeah, so he's getting pasture, see, so he doesn't even care. He gets free sheep anyways. He's chilling. But that is very nice. Like, I could be pinned in my base for a while and probably be okay on food. Granted, we're playing England, so it's like, you know, England doesn't care. They're just going to enjoy themselves. Just need to see. But if he's building pastures, it pretty much guarantees he's not going early water. I feel like people don't go early water anymore. God, I remember back in my day, that was such an important thing. Okay, very close to the next age. Ah, the OVO is here. One of my favorite things is like early pressure on the OVO. It's so much fun. Uh-huh. Yeah, we can go to the next age now. Cool. 7 is a little bit too many. We'll pull some of those guys off. Get them back on the sheep. Yeah, maybe I do some pressure on the OVO. Any chance? Yeah, the FFA, so what I do is I just make the lobby, and you know, whoever gets there gets in, just plays. That's how we usually do it, just to kind of give everyone an equal shot. So 5 on the longbow haul. Do I need anything on gold? Honestly, not really. I could get enough for a wheelbarrow just to get a little bit spicy. So maybe we'll do that. Try and torch the OVO with our 2 scouts. Not gonna play river until I like secure the map. I think that's gonna be the play. Dude, these sheep are ready. Look at them. Oh, the Khan is here. Gonna bait me into his TC. Arya, is that the plan? Oh, alright. I see what you did there. Let's chill here. So what I'm gonna do now is just run up to the corner and then attack with the other one. He's gonna be like, ah, oh, another scout. Curses. Alright. Oh shit, okay. Okay. Oh, there. Okay, I don't feel so bad for him now. He had a pretty good cheap haul too. He's looking pretty cozy there. All right, so let's jump you guys on food. Ah, we've done some damage to the Ovo. You might be able to get this scout though. Actually, it's like death by 1,000 spoon blows from the Khan. It's kind of forcing him to chill out there a little bit. All right. So we're gonna go macro, obviously. You know, you guys know how I like to play. We'll get like one longwoman, maybe just to run up there and try and save the scout. And in terms of other aggression, I think like we'll set up farms, just get real crazy on food, and try and go castle age like incredibly quick. Okay, scout. The Khan's coming for blood, dude. If he gets a little bit danger close, you might be able to punish that a little bit. Okay, it doesn't look like he's going to. Alright, let's get those juicy farms going. If we get even a little bit crazier on lumber, we could do like a proxy dock or something. Not sure, but yeah, we want this longwoman to be chilling in the base. He's basically just there to hunt down the Khan. Wheelbarrow. Okay, so our macro build is in full effect. Don't want to go that way. He could garrison his villagers and just punish us. Walls on the river seem like a fun idea against the old Mongols. Yeah, our food economy is going to be pretty sweet here. Need to get on some golds. He's setting up towers, so he's expecting some longbow aggression because he saw a longbow, so homeboy's probably thinking like, oh man, this old boomer's going to be coming in with a bunch of longbows soon. Hey Tyler, I'm going to be playing Age a lot. I'm having a great time right now. I enjoy playing it. Like, and now he's scouting and seeing that I have like one longbow, and he's just like, oh shit, okay. Dude, look at the Khan doing like some haggard drifting animation across. Okay, so we'll just like slowly start to barricade the rivers. If we could kill the Khan here, that'd be so funny. Holy shit, with our scouts. Alright, guys. Khan plays a dangerous game. The Villager of the Gods, getting there. He's still age 1. I just gotta be careful that he doesn't like get the silver tree or something. Yeah, that's right. I forgot that thing exists. You can go pretty bananas with silver tree. Wheelbarrow's about to finish. We need to continue to scout aggression. See if he's gonna be getting crazy. What we need to do is go near his Ovo. That is like one of the best ways to scout aggression because you can see what they want to double produce, right? And I can make longbows pretty quickly. Alright, so let's get up there, see what's cracking. Okay, seems fine. It looks like he's macroing as well. He too is a macro enjoyer. Macro England is so fun. Okay, that's not his Ovo. What is he doing? He's probably fishing at this point, honestly. We could probably do the same thing. Let's go ahead and just set up our dock here. And now we can go set up more walls here. He just got to the next age. I think he's going for that like Mongol playstyle where you get like super fast castle. Yeah. We'll go scout the river out, see if he's like doing any funny business here. And you, buddy, can come over the top here. We're gonna set up a dock. And that should just like skyrocket us to the next age, I think. We're actually getting reasonably close. Yeah. Need a little bit more on gold. Alright, so we got the walls coming up. The walls of doom. This guy might be able to save us from the Dread Khan who's just been chasing us. Yeah, we're 2-2 today. We won 2, lost 2. Which is cool, because we're playing like, you know, more or less equally skilled opponents. Do you want to get a galley? Yeah, I feel like a galley in the river is going to actually be really good. It'll pretty much thwart any early aggression. Alright, and the wheelbarrow, of course, leading to some solid deliveries. Longbow is there. And yeah, we're trying to get that Khan. Doesn't look like we're going to. Might be able to push this guy off, though. And then we can take you down here, buddy. Can wall this off. And if we can get water control against Mongols, that's going to be super sweet. Alright, so Longwomen maybe can help win that fight. Let's make a couple more. Alright, very good. And that is all done. And where's our galley at? Here it comes. So if he tries to like break through with anything, the galley is pretty much going to thwart early pressure. Alright, so we got him down. Now we just need to chase the Khan. And I would imagine he's going to respond with horsemen. But with like the walls, we should be okay there. All right, let's get some boats. And we're gonna for sure go with the double TC action. All right, guys. Seems to be going good. Yeah, fishing time. Fishing time all day. So we just need a little bit more gold, and we can go to the next age. Very nice. So let's grab some gold workers, I guess. Do this, go King's Palace, and we could set it up next to the berry bushes, or the gold node is fine. Uh-oh, we need to make a way for the boys to be able to get through. And now they actually have a patrol command in this game, which is pretty cool. So you can patrol. Can we do that? Thank you. All right, guys. So we're doing all right. We're doing all good. We're doing good. You know, it's not terrible. I think we're in a winning position. I don't know, the Mongols you can never underestimate because they can go like just super balls deep into the, what is that landmark called? The steppe redoubt? It's just like, holy shit, why are these workers running there? Oh my god, they didn't finish the houses. Oh my god. Come on, you guys. I've been really, really sloppy with my control groups today. Like really, really sloppy. All right, gatehouse is here. We have the boats. We're gonna have some popping out here in a second. Let's get that worker. Ah, gotcha. Oh, he got castle age. Shit, okay. So yeah, this is gonna be like a scary macro game. He's obviously not in bad shape at all. I thought I would be getting castle way ahead of him, but I was mistaken. Okay. You guys doing this, you guys doing this. We're all friends in the castle age. Could get stone walls. Probably want to try and get on some relics soonish. Yeah, we're plat 2. We're sitting at plat 2. That's where we've been kind of chilling. We need to get a gate here so I can like run through and see what he's up to. But he's going to just like boom super hard now because of the steppe redoubt. So he's going to just be cackling super hard. Fishing will help. Fishing's like kind of like having an extra TC essentially. Okay, we got enough on gold. We need to just like hit the trees hard with our 2 TCs. The galley will keep the Mongols at bay, but for how long? That is the question. I never get the textiles upgrade. I've been told it's decent, but I don't know why. My potato brain just doesn't like the idea of it. Yeah, I want to get our longbows. Those are like our primary troops. We can move across and see what his like military looks like here. Once we get a little bit more. All right, let's send you up here. Let's go poke. Let's go poke and see what's going on in the Mongol lands. Want to get the religious building too. Here's the Khan. See if we can get a pick on the Khan. That'd be pretty sweet. Ah, he's the dreaded veteran Khan now. He's much stronger. Maybe he's going to think some aggression's coming, since I kind of poked over there. Okay, Khan's pulling back. Fishing. How's it going? Do we want to get the fishing upgrades? I don't think so. Lumber is finally starting to take off. Let's go ahead and get the eco upgrades. And we need to get the men-at-arms tech too. Because he could just show up with like a doom stack soon. And if I just have like haggard-ass wooden walls, he might be able to just get in, right? A couple of you guys, let's get you on stone. Religious character needs to go start grabbing all the relics. I would like to stonewall the rivers. Okay, let's see if we can get him here. If he lets the galley shoot him, he's going to have some problems. Alright, very good. Set him in the house here. Alright, team. We're scrapping. We're scrapping hard, but I don't know. I'm always nervous against Mongols. It's always just nerve-wracking. Let's go see if he's trading. I don't think he is. I don't think he's trading, but you know, you never know. Stranger things have happened. Alright, so let's get the upgrades for you and you. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's trading. He's probably just massive amount of TCs and just going like full macro mode. We have to start scaling our military infrastructure though, or else we just die. And looking good. And now we're getting a little bit of stone. We kind of have like 3 TC via the Lancers. Okay, shit. Good thing I started getting some horsemen. Lancers won't be able to get through super easily because of the galley. But at least now we know what he's up to, right? We can upgrade our spearmen and we can, you know, act accordingly. The saving grace of that. And I don't know if we can even wall this one. Shit, that might actually be a little bit tricky. Alright, Spearman, let's go. Friar Tuck's coming. I'm happy to see he's invested in a little bit of military. It's a good sign for us. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got a lot of woodworkers now. What is he shooting at? Oh my god, a mangonel. Wow. Some wild ass shit. Yeah, so the stone walls actually won't deter him for long. Okay, so let's just start producing an army, getting some actual units out. Could do demo ships, don't think it's worth, to be honest. Because he's going to be through soon, and the shit's going to get real nasty. Let's go ahead and wall this if we can. Oh, we just don't have enough. We don't have enough wood. And, cool. Got to cut off some of his angles, right? Because he's going to want to get real crunk there. Okay, so we got the spearman upgrades coming out. Looking good. Let's upgrade you guys. Got stone walls coming here. And up north, too, we can also do stone walls. Great. That's going to buy us quite a bit of time. But the galley is still going to be there, shooting at whatever he decides to send through. Let's get a blacksmith, too. And the monk. Let's go grab this relic here and then bring it back. How many lancers is homeboy going to have? Ooh, he's got quite a few. Not more than, I think, a couple spears can handle here. We'll see where he decides to come. But we do have good spear infrastructure. Alright, so let's get this and this. Here comes the lancers. I think we're okay. Let's pull you back. Let's get in with our scouts and spears and fight. See if he wants a piece. Need to keep those spears going. And now the instinct is going to be to like try and backdoor me, right? But we kind of prepared for that, which was nice. So just macro up a big army, keep fishing in the meantime. And we need to get like a keep in the middle to keep them, but oh man, keeps are just so precarious with the Alright, Friar Tuck, see if you can go grab that relic and get back. It's a risky endeavor, my friend, but somebody's got to do it. Alright, so longbows will theoretically deal with the crossbows. Okay, so he's not going to have that shit. Let's move over here. We might even still be able to get that relic right from out under his nose. Yep, looks like we're going to. Nice. Got longbows blasting in there. Kind of keeping him busy. Now, what would I do if I were him? I'd probably think about attacking on the other side. Like a dual-pronged attack of some sort. Let's repair this. Now let's get some men-at-arms, more bows. Our villager count's doing pretty well. We have a shit ton on wood, which is awesome. And we also have navy. I don't know if he wants any of this. I don't know if he does. Let's keep getting these upgrades if we can. Friar Tuck, where are you at? Okay, he's coming very slowly with that relic. How are we doing on stone? Let's actually get some more stone workers. We're going to want some walls and that sort of thing to kind of keep the Mongols in check here. Let's actually see if we can get like a really cheeky wall in the middle. We'll try. Okay, here he comes, creeping over the top. Let's see if we can get a little bit of poke there. Pick off some of his knights if he's not paying attention. Nice, he's not. So I think we get a lancer. Very good. So obviously the Mongol aggression is a thing. He's got springalds and trebs. I don't know if he's aware of our fishing situation at the moment. Just build some houses. Wherever I see the opportunity to build a house first, we'll go for it. So let's just get like a fat 200 stack army. Right. Seems okay so far. Would like to get more upgrades. Friar Tuck. You can go up here afterwards. We got 2 relics, so we'll go try and grab one from his lands. Okay, so now he's trying to mangonel me. So what we need to do is grab a bunch of you guys and build like a forward tower here. Oh, is he actually going to move up on that? I think our army's bigger than his, for sure. And I'm so glad he can't build keeps and shit. But we're building and playing very conservatively because, again, Mongols are very strong, right? So we want to make sure we're all good here. That'll give us a network of castles and we can do like a slow push up with it. Okay, here comes his Legion of Doom. Heading over here. Alright, so he's discovered my docks. We gotta fight for this for sure. I think we win, though. Like, he's got, what, traction trebs and spring ults? Like, what the hell is that going to do against us? Alright, so let's get a couple of you guys and go and jump on these. And you guys can go after the archers here. And go after the archers. And boom, and boom. Keep those guys coming out. Looking fine so far. We got a couple spears in the back. Let's get you guys in there. And it looks like we're pretty deep in his army here. Oh, longbows need to keep attacking. Jeez, come on, what are you doing? Okay, he destroyed my dock. So let's just make sure to focus the appropriate targets there. Definitely need more. We need more infrastructure. We're not producing fast enough. Even though we have the means to, we're not. That's the only thing that's a little bit problematic here. Alright, so let's pull back. Now we need to go ahead, set up a whole bunch of these bad boys, and just make like a ton of shit. That fight wasn't terrible, all things considered. I didn't really have enough though. So he did destroy my fishing. Bit of a shame. But I think now we can just mass produce and hopefully it'll be enough. Okay, 25 back here. Let's go get you on the gold up there. The keep isn't really worth doing at the moment. So we just need more spears. If we get enough spears, I'm pretty sure his army just gets steamrolled. Uh-huh. You guys need to update the lumber out here. Alright. Upgrades are also coming along. Imperial Age not really on the horizon. Alright, so how's our army look now? Pretty good. I think we can actually win now. Alright, so let's move up. Power build to keep in the meantime. So we're going to wait for those guys to get a little bit closer, and this could potentially just drive them from the lands, if this goes well. If this keep actually succeeds, then I think we're okay. Okay, spears all up on his shit. And the keep is coming too. And like, he can't really run away from this, right? Which is kind of fun. Alright, so we need to get the spears focusing down the appropriate targets. Whoa, 32 villagers are just super buggy. Whoa, why were they all bunched in one spot like that? That was really crappy. Alright, so let's get back in there and see if we can get it this time. That was a really, really strange thing. Okay. Whoa, build it, dude! Oh, it's because my guys are blocking. Oh, so it's all my fault. Okay, what a potato I am. The keep's coming up. I think we win this position. Looks like we torched one of his artillery pieces. Yep, for England, James. That will drive the Mongols back to the Shadow Realm from whence they came. We got to keep here too now, so that'll take away some of the side pressure. Alright, so that's great. Let's get the upgraded network of castles. And you guys need to get more farms. Okay, take that down. Good, good. Alright, that was great. So now we just kind of resecure our lands. We have the dreaded keep. God, that was so shitty of me. The keep, that could have been a lot cleaner. How many villas are we at? 96? Yeah, we're actually doing quite good in villagers right now. So now we just kind of aim for Imperial Age, I think. Let's go to the middle, clear out all his like rat's nests and everything. Campfire could be helpful. Whew. And if we could also resecure our fishing, that'd be awesome. These guys are just like bugging out over here, just like, I can't figure out how to path here. No, we don't want that. Alright guys, so we're feeling pretty good. Need to get a marketplace 100%. And we also wanted to get a dude to build a stone wall over here so we can move in. I don't want to be like lose the game on an overextension, because that could happen very, very easily if I'm not careful. Alright, cool. Food is on the up and up. And once we get the fishing back too, we're going to be in really good stuff. Okay, what could really just ruin us here? Demo ships? Yeah, demo ships probably could. If we're not careful. Okay, he's still just building traction trebs, I think. Yeah, looks like he's going to be the Dark Lord of Trebuchets. And where's that marketplace? Did I ever build it? I did. Cool. You can keep getting upgrades. We're almost max supply, which is awesome. You know what? I don't know. I think we can potentially win here. Let's just move across. Got to watch out for mangoes and things like that. Yeah, it doesn't look like he has too many. Let's get a couple of you guys back here. Get all up in his shit. Put a little bit of pressure on him, right? Give him the old fear of God. All right, well, these workers need to just get back here, do something else. All right, so those men-at-arms are doing huge work. We also have spears embroiled in this position, so I think that's good. These fishing boats, yep, let's get them fishing. Outstanding. That was a good fight. He kept his numbers lower. We got some dudes coming across, extra reinforcements. We're trading well. Our upgrades are also quite sweet. We get the rally upgrade. I got siege engineering too, just because why the hell not? Okay. Yep, keep pushing through the Mongol horde. Could buy my way to Imperial. We're actually very close to it. I'm just gonna buy a ton of food and then keep the pressure on here. Yeah, England's so fun to play, dude. I'm really having a blast with them. Yeah, that's looking, you know what? We'll just keep the pressure on. Screw going Imperial. Yeah, he's looking to be... Looks like he needs some milk. Alright, let's go grab a Sacred while we're at it. Keep going, baby. Woo, let's go! Come on! Pick off everything that waddles out if we can. Ooh, yeah, why do we care about the traction treb? We don't. Okay, looking pretty good on the wood. That's what she said. Make some more farms. Make longbows because we just have a shit ton of wood. We probably want to get some trebs of our own, honestly. We're definitely putting a lot of pressure on him. Sacred site here is going to be awesome. We can go to our monastery, get you, and send you down here to get the other sacred site. Unfortunately, our reinforcements are kind of pathing a little bit weird. Yeah, I'm excited for the Chaos Dwarves when we eventually get them, guys. Yeah, I saw somebody in chat asking. I mean, I just want the old world back. I'd rather have that than Chaos Dwarves, honestly, because that's gonna just diversify the gameplay so much and make it way more fun. Okay, fishing boats, why not? Aha! Let the sweat flow. It is flowing. It is flowing. So hey, at least we're gonna end today with a winning record. And you know, many of the games were winnable too. Like the ones we lost, I don't think any game we just got like absolutely steamrolled. Most of them were just shitty, stupid mistakes, like one little thing. So I think it's a good sign. If I can play a little bit cleaner in the future, I think we'll definitely be getting diamond soonish. Yeah, that's game there. There's no coming back from that. GG. GG. All right, guys, grabbing some water. I need to start using palings. So when I used to play, quite a bit more, obviously, palings weren't very good, but maybe they are now. Maybe I do need to use them more. Yeah, I don't really bother with them. But Nicholas, thank you for the feedback. Maybe I will. Maybe I will, my friend. All right, so we're back in Platinum 3. We're pretty far ahead. Villager count was massive discrepancy. It was like 120 against like 70 something. So he was more or less just fast castle, like Lancer push, and it didn't work out. How's the Warhammer 3 multiplayer? It's pretty rough right now. Yeah, not in the best shape, so. Yeah, GG's, well played. Just give me a minute, guys. I'm going to rest my hands, and then we'll get in for more matches. Yeah, thank you, Samurai. It always feels good to win against Mongols, yeah. England is so solid on the defense, man. Just having that 25% attack speed buff on your whole damn army is like crazy, crazy good. Handbrake, yeah, handbrake. Nakamura says ranked is 100% Wild West right now. Yeah, it's starting to normalize a little bit. I'm losing to golds and winning versus plats. Yeah, that's about right. What rank are you in, Nakamura? Did you place? Did you do your matches? Dude, I'm having so much fun with ranked in this game, though. I love the goal. I do wish like it'd be cool. This like is so even just some simplistic feature like this creates so much multiplayer interest, you know, because it's like you have like something to aim at, and like aesthetic rewards seem like such an easy thing to implement too, and it goes a long way. God, we're like literally like 2 or 3 games from getting to diamond. So close. Handbrake right now. Yeah, I'm gonna do a cast, so I'm not gonna play in this because I played a bunch of games, so we'll have somebody else host it. If somebody wants to message me to host the game, that'd be great. Great stream. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate that. England is almost stronger than Mongols. Yeah, they seem pretty good. They're really resilient against early pressure, and their macro isn't bad with farms. So it's like Windguard Palace has crazy momentum too. I'm definitely digging it. I'm liking England a lot. I still love HRE though. HRE is so fun. That stupid game, what I lost against Abbasid, man, that was so dumb. It was such a winnable game. I just made all the wrong units, just played like shit. Just terrible all around. Ugh. So yeah, somebody will message me here. So Allied messaged me first. Okay, so you host normal FFA, King of the Hill. Ob slot, no delay. Hey guys, so Allied messaged me first. Thank you, you guys. Allied will make the game. And thank you. This guy's limp wiener. Oh my god, I love it. Nakamura, you're plat 1 right now? Nice, dude. Yeah, so you and I are pretty close in rank. 10-15, so the difference, yeah, you're pretty close to getting up to here. Plus, you're just getting back into the game, right? You haven't played in a while, yeah? Have you played Roos? I'm playing against pretty good players in my league, so I'm not messing with civs I'm not good at. Like England, I've been practicing on my own, and HRE and Delhi in England are probably my main civs. Yeah, England is fun, man. I've always liked them. I like macro England though, just like getting farms and just going up to Castle Age and then 2TC. Like that feels so good. So Allied is going to host a lobby. It's going to be a normal one. We've done Nomad like pretty much every time, but we're going to do King of the Hill as the map. And yeah, I need to find him on my friends list here. Wonder where Simtom is. This guy was one of the first players who was just like the Terminators with England. Yeah, he's really good, and looks like he's Diamond 1. Holy shit. That's well, I guess Diamond 1 is not that far ahead of me. Okay, it's only 2 games ahead of me. Yeah, I keep thinking like it should be the other way in terms of the way they're counting. I know this guy plays a lot. I played him the other day. He's Platinum 1, yeah. Hey, if we can keep a winning record in Platinum, I'm happy. Yeah, people got better since last time for sure. I didn't play since December. Yeah, Nakamura, you got some catching up to do, man. The meta's changed a lot. King of the Hill is my favorite FFA map, guys, because it's so fun. Allied Trex, here he is. All right. So the lobby is up. It should be named like Turin FFA or something like that. Red Infernal, thank you, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. The FFA is going to be good. Oh yeah, it'll be good. They're always good. Salami, yeah, he's a really strong player too. He was the Dark King of Delhi, and he innovated all the wall stuff, like the cheesy wall pushes, that sort of stuff. Yeah, he's like, oh my god, look at that amount of games. Holy shit. Ranked, nice, 69 wins, Diamond 2. Looking good. It's fun to like see where everybody's kind of placing. Who else is online that I recognize for like tournament? I think Wham is he's a really good French player. Yeah, he's Diamond 3, so he's very close to Conqueror. This guy is a very, very strong player. Hey, Ven, most enjoyable streamer to watch, hands down. I appreciate that, man. That's quite a compliment. Appreciate it, Ven. How's life treating you? You doing all right? What time is it where you guys live? Where all of you folks live? Now it's probably decent. I guess in Europe it's like close to midnight. Yeah. FFA Nomad Mega Random is so good, yeah. Nomad takes a little while to get going though. And I have some other stuff I need to take care of, so we're going to do like a standard FFA today. So let's see if Allied is going to be starting the game soon. Yeah, I'm glad to get back to Age of Empires, you know. Total War had its launch. It's kind of rough right now, to be honest. My motivation for Total War is pretty one of the lowest it's been. I still do enjoy doing tournaments and things like that, but playing the game a lot myself, I haven't been doing too much. 1:40 a.m. dude, you guys are going hard. Patrick says the lobby insta-filled as usual. That's a good thing, man. We see the passion. Beastie, the Dreadlord. What is he at right now? Probably like Conquer or something. Oh man. How's he doing in ranked right now? Ooh, it looks like he's had a tough run today. But still, I mean, 68 wins and like what, 8 losses or something? Jeez, that's insane, man. All right, so where's Allied? Scoping down here. All right, and observe match. Gabriel in Poland, yes, the land of my smoking hot wife. Yeah, you know, I think a lot. I don't know. Total War, it's tricky right now because we have, you know, when Total War Warhammer 2 was around, we had a month before we got the Old World factions, and now it's going on 2 or 3 months before we get anything and any updates really in that regard. So it's like kind of like bleak, you know. It's like, is it going to take another 3 months to get Old World factions, and we still just have these factions to play with in Domination? And for me, that's like, it's not enough, you know. Because the spice of Total War is the variety of factions and the variants. And like right now we have 4 demon factions, right? Which are just all unbreakable. Instead of, like, their playstyles are pretty similar. Or the way it feels to play them, you know? And yeah, man, I don't know. It's not tickling my pickle right now, which is a bummer because I'm super passionate about Total War and just Warhammer in general, especially fantasy. But hopefully it'll pick up. Hopefully it'll pick up soon. Rant concluded. BC's the Dreadlord right now? Yeah, no, absolutely. He's always been a Dreadlord. I mean, he was a professional StarCraft 2 player, right? Those guys are like really, really scary. All right, guys. So, King of the Hill, baby. Taking it back to the Turin old school. I think every single one of the best FFAs we've ever had is on this map. So spawning on the south side, we're going to be having Allied Trex, our glorious host. Will he be continuing the tradition of hosts winning the games? We will find out here on the next episode. Up to the west, we have the Meddler. He is going to be playing the English, a newcomer. I don't recognize the name, but looking to make a name for himself. Up in the north, we have the Chinese, going to be helmed by Disco King. We've seen Disco King in many of our matches. Very early Imperial official, going to be supervising the berry bushes, getting nice and crunk there. Now, up on the north side of the map, we have otters. We've seen the dreaded otter, a very ferocious sea creature. All the fish in the realm shall squirm and tremble at his might. To the east, we have Matt Boss. Of course, Matt Boss has been in many a games. The Anonymous Q. I think I remember a really epic game we actually had with the Anonymous where he won an island FFA with the Mongols. After like getting his base completely wiped, he like set up a wonder somewhere. It was like some crazy stuff. So he's really someone who's capable of winning these games, right? And then everybody's favorite Wonder Lord, the Dark King of Wonders, it is going to be SOTM Predator. So we've seen him on stream. This man lives for one thing, and that's for building wonders. He will literally sacrifice every element of the gameplay to try and get a wonder victory in the end. It is such a meme. Have you seen the latest lore release for the Leagues of Votann? Pretty cool. No, I haven't. Turin went back and looked at points. You gained 19 with that English win, lost 20 with the HRE game. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense because I believe it was against a gold player and I'm platinum. So, but again, people are still like, gold players are really good. Like in my placement matches, I won all my placements, and you know the gold games, I felt like I was playing against dead even players. So I would say a lot of people in gold are, you know, might as well be in platinum and vice versa. You really start to see a discrepancy with diamond players though. Like that's what I noticed when I was watching, and you can really see a huge skill jump with like higher diamond, like diamond 2 and 3. That's been my 2 cents though. Yeah, you guys are saying it's hard to go from 20 factions or 15 factions down to 7. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Like the campaign as well. It's, you know, the campaign in Total War Warhammer, I normally like to do campaigns like on the side, but kind of the problem right now is it's like you only have like, it just feels like a very small, like compared to the variety we had before. And you can go, I've already played every single campaign in Total War, right? Like in Total War Warhammer 3, so. Now I'm like not super hyped to do some of the other ones. All right, guys, so early aggression. Will there be any violence? Will there be an early Delhi Lord going for this? I don't know if we have any Delhi in the game, actually. Yeah, we do in the south, actually. So Allied Trex. Yeah, that's right. Allied is... I remember seeing Allied when Age of Empires first came out. I remember him being the Herald of Dumbos. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of Dumbos coming his way. So you can go for early Sacred, and we actually had an FFA game. I can't remember if I was playing in it or somebody else was, but essentially the Delhi player with all 7 other opponents on the map went for the early Sacred site and just like managed to win because everybody was like, oh, somebody else is going to deal with it. And like, I think there was like some feeble attempt to stop it like in the last second, but Delhi was able to get it by building like 1 million wood walls everywhere. So, Legend saying, Turin, the squats or the space dwarves worship these massive computers that are... Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's rad, Legend. That's really cool. I'm excited. I'm really hyped for the old world. Obviously, it's going to be a long time, probably another year or 2. But when the old world does come back to tabletop, so Warhammer Fantasy is being rebooted by G-Dubs, I am 100% going to cover it. I'm going to make a separate channel and have battle reports and painting videos and all sorts of great stuff like that. So early farm economy here. I kind of like this, like setting it up next to the TC like that. You get the farm influence and English farms as you advance through the ages. It's pretty insane. When you get to English Imperial Age, you're getting 30% faster harvesting at your farms, which is just bananas. In conjunction with those farms giving you gold, right? So it's incredibly nice. Incredibly nice for sure. Now, over here, town center, School of Cavalry, bumping and grinding here. Looks like there's going to be some French knights pouring out, but you know, Predator is not, even though the name would make you think he is an aggressive player, he tends to just play pretty defensively and then go for wonders. He just like lets everybody else, you know, fight amongst each other, and then when he sees a weakness, a time to strike, you'll always see him build one of his wonders in the corner. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh man. Guys, this could be so damn cool. So here's what you could do. If you are Predator, you could take some Foresters and you could like cut into the corner and build your wonder in the tree line, and then just like Helm's Deep it here. Holy shit. That would be one of the like most big brain plays ever, because you could see the entire outskirts of the map is tree line, right? Oh my, I would love to see that. I kind of wish I was playing right now so I could try that. So you just like, you cut in here, you build a landmark and then the wonder, and then like the trees are like a natural barrier so it can't be flanked. There's literally like one tiny ass choke point you can get in. And you just put like 100 layers of walls there and just make it like the dreaded onion of the gods. Man, that could actually be really, really fun. So a lot of people reaching feudal age. China, of course, opening up the Imperial Academy, which makes sense considering it's an FFA game. You know, you're not normally going to see just balls deep aggression early on. Barbecue of the Sun is just objectively better as an opener, I think, in 1v1s. A lot of Chinese players will use the Barbecue of the Sun to secure a boar, so you can like find a boar and place a barbecue next to it and, you know, quite literally have a barbecue. Secure that juicy, juicy food source, because I think boars have 3,000 meat, if I'm not mistaken. 2,000, yeah. So it's 2,000 on the boar. So that's like enough food to basically get you to Castle Age, right? It's really, really nice. Yeah, new King of the Hill is pretty sweet. Yeah, big open space in the middle. There's not like, sometimes you have the actual thing like, oh yeah, it's gonna be much harder. So it looks like they reworked this map, so it's like all open up here, so it's much, much harder. I need this forest wonder. I know. Tremendous idea, says Optimus. Nice, dude. Hell yeah, man. That's a good one right there. First blood is drawn. Rambo will not forget. Oh my god, he gets away with 3 HP. Never mind. Aggression? Are we going to be seeing it? I don't think so. I think folks are going to get Castle Age. What the hell is this? Is this the Abbey of Kings? This is like catching a rare Pokemon. You guys remember? How many of you guys in chat played Pokemon Red and Blue? Like the OG ones. And you catch one of those legendary ones? That's like what this is. The Abbey of Kings heals all nearby friendly units. But while they're out of combat. I guess in an FFA game, that's not bad for like replenishing your armies, but man, the other landmark is just so good for getting military out quickly. But again, maybe in FFA, this is the way. Maybe Meddler here is going to be showing us the ultimate tricks. We'll have to see. The Kremlin being built by the Rus, that is a very, very rare sighting as well. So it seems like everybody's kind of taking the opportunity to you know, play these alternative builds. The Kremlin, of course, does serve as a wooden fortress, so lumber camps and TCs are going to be working a little bit more efficiently around it. And yeah, it looks like it's going to, you know, allow him to chop into the tree line here, and then maybe he's going to build something back here. Dude, that would be so funny, just to like work your way through the back, because you guys remember in Warcraft 3 as well? So many of you guys have played Warcraft 3. You played Night Elves. A Night Elf has a Tree of Life. Its Tree of Life will eat into the trees and then like eat into the corner of the map and just like hide there, and you have to like chase it down. It's the funniest shit ever. I only played Red and Blue. Yeah, I only played Red and Blue as well. Abbey of Memes isn't bad if you're not going feudal pressure. Yeah, of course. That makes sense, brother. Definitely makes sense, Ross. School of Cavalry, second TC for the French. I love it. I think in FFA games, greed is good. I think you want to be as greedy as possible in macro. Silver Tree coming down, although I still believe there's no trade post on this map, so it doesn't make it useless, because Eonomist, you know, has a market from it, firstly. And secondly, he can defeat one of his neighbors and use their abandoned market to trade with. Although, what really spiteful players will do is they'll delete their market before the Mongols finish them off. It's a very, very troll thing to do, but people do that. People do that. Getting Mew before any of your friends was the best, yeah. Oh man, those were the days, man. Playing you know, the early Pokemon games on the Game Boys and all that stuff. Shellin, this is King of the Hill, man. It's been changed. So this is the standard King of the Hill map. England getting real aggressive though. Look at Matt Boss. Matt does not like having neighbors, and he did this in the last game too. I think Matt actually took somebody out in one of the previous FFAs. Khan is down to 21 HP. He runs back to the TC, and now we see a barracks coming out. Interesting choice. Probably want to go stable instead. Stables will scale better into England generally because horsemen will, you know, do okay against archers, and then you get the lancers, which trade well into men-at-arms and archers. Okay, never mind. He's going step read out, so that's fine. So he's going to be able to build men-at-arms, which will be quite good there. A little bit of aggression. He is building the guild hall back here, so yeah, you can see Predator really likes to kind of set up for those wonder situations. Although I'm surprised he didn't build it like truly in the corner. I mean, I guess he kind of perceives this as being fine. Now, looking around here, Delhi's grabbing the sacred site. Yeah, so we got the sanctity, and now the win condition is on. I would be so happy if Delhi actually brought some like spearmen up here and like tried to wall this shit off. God, that'd be so funny, dude. Have any military? Yeah, he's got a barracks here. He's got the compound of the defender, which means, oh man, okay. Okay, guys. I think there's going to be something real spicy here. He has compound of the defender, which allows him to build stone walls, right? So he could come up here with a couple infantry units and like stone wall, like build like several layers of stone walls around this. Probably two because this outcropping's in the way, but you could build two. Yeah, King of the Hill, the map has been changed. This is normal King of the Hill, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I am pretty sure it is. So England just farming, enjoying their lives. Ruth's going pro scouts. And pro scouts is actually really good in FFAs. I don't like it as much in 1v1s anymore, but in FFA games, the pro scouts is really good because there's just so many deer on the map, and it's just like nobody's going to contest you or try and shut it down, so you could just do your thing. Honestly, guys, Delhi's on the sacred site, and is anybody coming up? Okay, Matt is like not having this shit. He's rolling up with his longbow legion, as well as a couple hardened spearmen. These guys are hard as rocks, and they're going to be moving up to try and shut this down. Delhi is enjoying the gold. Also got some relics back. Oh my god, what the hell's going on here? Is England tower rushing Delhi? So Meddler here is meddling in the affairs of his southern neighbor, Allied Trex, who is our host, mind you. So if Allied Trex does get karate chopped, you know, that is going to be the host falling. Yeah, look at this. He's like leapfrogging the towers. He's got an outpost here. Arrow slits going down. Oh, look at this. He's building a keep. He's like, nope, I am just not going to deal with this. Another outpost coming. Oh, it's so troll, dude. So troll. Mongols with the step readout up on the high ground, protected by an outpost. Very, very nice. Allows the villagers to hide from cav run-bys. And it looks like the Great Wall of Matt is being built. So he's got big palisades going, and England is going to be thwarting the Delhi's win condition. So that is that. Martin asks, are there any good campaigns for AoE 4? Yeah, apparently they're quite good. I haven't played them myself because I only really care about multiplayer, but I heard they're good. Yeah. Some folks in chat can probably answer your questions a little bit better in that regard. China, building villages all over the place. I still haven't played China since they've gotten their changes and their buffs, so the villages and all that stuff. But it seems like a pretty fun civ. Certainly a lot of cool tricks you can do. Oh, England going for the White Tower landmark up here. And where are their villagers at? Do they have any villagers nearby? Like, are they just going to have to hustle all the way from the base? Yeah, look at this. He's got 9 villagers running all the way up here. This is a really bold strategy, Cotton, because your landmark's going to kind of be stuck there, you know, and like everybody's going to be fighting. Like maybe he'll just do the White Tower as like a deterrent. Romulan Dog Turin says Turin loves the tower rush. He knows it's, dude. I hate tower rushes. I hate it so much, dude. It's horrible. Romulan, have you been playing ranked? I know you're an Age of Empires enjoyer. Or you still kind of focus more a little bit on 2. Burning Oil, Village Fortress, a great upgrade. This one allows Delhi keeps to serve as town centers. It's really solid because then you can set up keeps all over the middle of the map, like on these big nodes, and just pump out villagers. And it's very, very good. The Khan, scouting out the Great Wall. Look, the Mongols are being walled in. Look. The English Great Wall, and then the Predator Great Wall. The Mongols are literally being put in a cage here in the middle of the map. They're just like trapped between 2 walling empires. Holy shit, that's so fun. That's really funny. All right, so the villagers of Matt are on their way. A little bit late to the party, but they'll get there. Euonymus and the Mongols, obviously just bathing in gold right now. The step readout's such a crazy landmark. It gives 50% more gold. I'm actually surprised that was never nerfed. I feel like, I don't know. Mongols have gotten a handful of nerfs, so I guess maybe it doesn't need to be, but for the longest time, that was like one of the big culprits as to why they're so good. Turin loves the tower rush. No, I do not. I hate tower rushes. So over here, it looks like for the most part, Allied Trex has been able to kind of fend off the tower rushes of the Meddler. He's got a lot of villagers here on this deer camp, and a couple of them are going on a bit of an exodus up to the north to try and secure some middle ground. A small Chinese army, some Zhuge Nu, as well as some hardened spearmen camping out. But the White Tower is going to be here, man, and that is going to be giving a ton of map control here to the English in the middle. although it's covering a couple nodes. Like this node is here, this node is available as well. Stone is a very limited resource. So obviously getting as much as you can really does give you a lot of late game punch as it pertains to playing the King of the Hill. Now where are these Delhi workers going? Okay, it looks like they're going to be going for that stone outcropping up in the hills. England moving in actually and taking out a lot of allied Trex's villagers. So I don't know if he's paying attention here. Does not look like it is. And he's going to be losing a handful of villagers. And that's going to hurt pretty bad. And they run back. He loses, I think, maybe 5 or 6 in total. He's got men-at-arms. Homeboy does have 2 relics, though. So he's sitting pretty there. And he's also got a bunch of keeps, which will be producing villagers from the village fortresses, which has got to feel pretty good. And the Mongols are trapped. Do you think Delhi is viable for late game at all? Yeah, I mean, they can be. Like with Delhi, in my experience, if you want to transition to late game play, you need to be like get a pretty good lead in Castle Age, just so you have time to get your Imperial Age upgrades. And because Delhi can really skyrocket if they're able to get, you know, obviously those great sacred sites and things like that. And relics, Delhi is so good at relic control because they can get a really fast Castle Age with sacreds, and then you already have like 4 or 5, you know, religious characters on the map, and they can just fly and grab all the relics. That's kind of what you need to do. England really securing the high ground position. I like this because what Matt can do is he can just let everybody else kind of have Mortal Kombat with one another, and then when the time is right, he can secure the sacred site. Although it doesn't look like there's too much aggression going down. Nice granary, I like that quite a bit. That's a sweet one. Going to be increasing the harvest rate by 10%. I think it's stacked, so you can get it up to 30 if they're all like hitting the same farms, which you can kind of do to an extent. You can certainly do it. Tip, hey, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you made it too, man. Rus, very defensive, cutting into the bushes here. Maybe looking to set up a forest empire. Dude, that would be so cool. And Rus appear to be going stables, just probably masked knights, I would wager. Rus knights are very nice, but yeah, Otters is just chilling, man. Scores, obviously Mongols. I thought they fixed the score bug for Mongols, but it would appear they didn't. I mean, is he doing that much better than other players? Doesn't really seem like it. Dude, look at Predator, dude. Just like setting up his own little medieval kingdom back here. I feel like he has a background in SimCity as well. So we got the Guild Hall, Monastery in the back. Guild Hall is going to be banking gold or stone. Oh my god, of course, he's such a stone enjoyer. Because by banking, he's going to bank like 10,000 stone, and then in the late game, he's just going to build like 100 cannon towers. You know it's going to happen. And I don't think anybody's going to like want to go after him because he's just got all these stone walls up, and it's going to be kind of annoying. Is he playing French? Yeah, he plays pretty much always plays French. So the Great Wall is being finished. We have more walls down here, but these are just haggard Walmart palisades. No way. No way, Matt. Oh my god, what a Chad play. Come on, please grab the sacred site. He moved over it and then he stopped. Was that intentional? Oh, yes, okay. Guys, the time of heroes. Let's hear a round of applause for our boy Matt in chat. He is like just throwing himself to the wolves for your entertainment. This is going to be forcing the issue super hard, and you know what? It might actually be moderately difficult to get rid of him because White Tower with burning oil and the upgraded network of castles upgrade, like there's some real spicy stuff going down here for Matt Boss. Yeah, you can see the burning oil is coming. And now the sacred site is here, and like, I don't know, who has, like, I think he's got the best military on the board. For sure. These guys have a little bit of a chub for one another down here. The Delhi Elephant's getting in. Allied Trex taking his opponent to the Dumbo shop. Dumbo will get through that tower eventually. Do you guys remember when Dumbo could abuse animation cancels? Crossbow's giving that Dumbo the business, though, super hard. They have bonus for his heavy, if you guys haven't seen them before. So the elephant obviously constitutes being quite heavy. And now Predator is probably just going to chill. I think he's going to stay in his base. Who is going to be the one to try and deal with this? We see a couple of Mongolian men-at-arms moving up there, chasing the English men-at-arms. Why are they a little bit meatier? Yeah, they have more armor upgrades, it looks like. But yeah, England's just going to be setting up their Helm's Deep here. And they can produce units from this too, which is pretty cool. And yeah, he's going for it, dude. I can't believe this shit. He might be able to get it. You know what? If everybody's kind of greedy and they don't bring, like, they need siege equipment. White Tower is very strong. Here the Mongols are going to be going for the English base. Looks like they're going to be sending some units in. But Matt, I think Matt is going all in on this. He literally has all 8 players. There's only one sacred site on this map. Yes, Mark. There's only one. And it is here in the middle. It is called King of the Hill. It is my favorite FFA map because of situations like this. Mongols looking to rush England a little bit. I mean, English TC should be able to fight off these guys. It's a little bit hard to say. Does anybody know when the sacred timer started going? Can anybody give me a clock of like when he got it so I can be aware? Because I kind of missed. I wasn't looking at the timer when that happened. And it's really dumb how this, like, the sacred tracker shouldn't. It should just say like how long it is. If you guys are enjoying the stream, well, there's a little bit of downtime here before the glorious action. Do drop a like. It helps out quite a bit. As much as I hate asking for it, it is part of the business. So China's moving up with Zhu, Gnu, and spears, which will get absolutely steamrolled by longbows and men-at-arms of the Castle Age. I think everybody is Castle Age now. So there's 7 Castle Age players. You know, there's 7 Castle Age players. I mean, they should be able to stop this. Look, he's even building a TC here, dude. He's like, he probably feels like he's going to lose his main base, so he's just setting up all this infrastructure up here, which I think is kind of cool. Holy shit, man. The hold, oh, and he's going towers? How much stone does he have, dude? Is he going to be able to just get mass spring all towers? Okay, Predator has reached Imperial Age. Holy shit. And he gets a College of Artillery in the corner of the map, setting up a ton of farms. He's really not going to help, though. I guess he's making some Arbalists, which could go up there, but, like, dude, England is so entrenched. 8 minutes left? Okay, thank you. So, at more or less, like, what, 26, 27 minutes, somewhere in that ballpark? 17-13 is the sacred capture. Okay, so 27-13. Nolosi with the steel chair, thank you so much. Are we getting upgrades? Are we getting Spring Alden placements? That's probably what I would expect to see here. They're going to be very, very good at fending off units. China's building a keep. Nest of Bees is on the way. Who's coming from the south? Honestly, it looks like there's a little bit of Mortal Kombat down here. Unfortunately, the Delhi villager is going to get punished. And, like, this is not good. Like, Medler and allied Treks, I mean, it looks like it's mostly Medler who's the aggressor here. He really has a hard-on for finishing his neighbor, which, hey, I respect that, man. You know? The war boner is strong in this game, but, you know, you got other issues, man. Like, honestly, England might win this. Like, if they get another keep up here, too, holy shit. Like 2 or 3 keeps in the middle, if they're able to get that. Yeah, Predator is just going to build a wonder. He doesn't care. Yeah, look, he's cutting into the trees. Oh, my God, he might be doing it. And battering rams to the Mongols. Looks like they're going to the English main, which is very, very risky. And look, English is pulling all their workers up to their helms deep. Oh, Matt, what a Chad. Guys... There's only 6 minutes left. And there's, like, very feeble pressure. Is this actually going to happen? I actually wouldn't even mind. I think that'd be a really funny way to end things. The greed of man. Predator just, like, just doesn't care. He's just, like, going to let everyone... He's got, like, 1 knight and a couple Arbalists. Maybe he's going to move up there. We'll see. Hey, at least China is trying. At least China is doing something. Shout out to Disco King here for moving in and trying to, like, save everyone else's butt. Meanwhile, this Duel of Fates, I mean, honestly, Delhi looks like they're in really bad shape. Triple Trebs with, like, towers defending them. That's very, very English. And do we have the Spring Alden placements? We do not. Nest the Bees and battering rams at the ready. Any other armies approaching? I mean, the Mongols are chilling here. Yeah, Mongols are going for the main base. This is a good play. At least he's putting some pressure on red in some capacity, right? And Matt just going for the ultimate Giga Chad hold in the middle. He's got just mining stone. I mean, I would imagine his food is almost like empty. His main base just keeps getting raided. He's got his villagers hiding back here. Mongols definitely need to go middle, though. The sacred side is much more of a viable thing to take down, but there needs to be like a unified effort. Okay, I like this. Nick, thank you for the $9.99. Greatly appreciated, my friend. It is going to be a counterweight trebuchet coming in from Super Oxide. So Super Oxide. Oh, Wololo going down somewhere. I have no idea where it is. Oh, it was down here. And it honestly looks like Allied Trex is going to die. It looks like Melder. So Medler, I mean, a very risky play, right? Like not playing the Sacred Site. But on that same note, like if somebody else deals with it, Medler's in a super strong spot because he's gotten rid of his neighbor. He's now has a bunch of relics. And it looks like Delhi is on the run, trying to build the Palace of the Sultan in the back. I don't think that'll save him. Now, a big fight in the middle. China's trying to get in there. Nest of Bees will be blasting. Ooh, big damage on that army, man. And do they have any way to heal here? Does not look like it. But overall, the Chinese army does get thwarted. Ooh, Nest of Bees shots. Nest of Bees did not get nerfed, unlike Mangonels. And yeah, that's good. At least China's contributing to the war efforts. On the other side, we have another English keep coming down from red, but the other English player looks to be moving in. And do we have arrow slits? It looks like he's not upgrading those towers, and the Chinese army is crushed beneath the boot here of the English men-at-arms corps. So China has blown their load, metaphorically speaking. I don't know if Disco King has any more troops to send over here. Look, he's being raided by the Rus! No! Rus, what are you doing? Dude, the Rus have like this pretty good army, and they've been raiding the Chinese during all this. Are they not aware of the sacred site in the middle? Dude, this game mode is like a case study on human greed. And vendetta and like grudges, right? People just like are so hateful that they're willing to throw everyone else under the bus, you know? And just like, I don't care if I lose. I'm just gonna make sure you don't, like, you know? It's just like, yeah, Predator's just playing Civ here. He's chilling, but like, he's gonna realize, I think he just realized, he's like, oh shit, like nobody's stopping this. So now he's here, but there's only about 3 minutes left. Guys, they have 3 minutes to stop this shit. And the White Tower is still there. Yeah, healing is going down, so it looks like there is a couple monks popping out to heal the English army, which is very, very beat up. Campfire would actually be super good here as well. So a couple men-at-arms coming in. The White Tower is obviously a very strong landmark. Cannons coming in. Okay, Predator does not want to lose this game. He's got 2 cannons. Okay, he's contributing a lot. He has emerged from his corner to try and save everyone else. James Hayes, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the Dukes of Haggard, brother. And honestly, they're holding okay. Oh no, he's got 20 men-at-arms in here. He's got to pop those guys out. If he forgets about those men-at-arms in the White Tower, he could just lose on that alone. We'll have to see. More men-at-arms surging in. The French army is getting hit, and it looks like the cannons have pushed here. 2 minutes to hold. Need to jump these men-at-arms out, dude. Get them out. Oh my god. It pains my soul. Okay, flank in the back coming in. Men-at-arms coming in from Super Oxide. They will be jumping in. And now he's got all his men-at-arms out. Good, so he noticed that. I would have been really sad for him if he didn't. Okay, it looks like the keep's going to be falling. Does he have any villagers to repair it? Matt Boss is basically dead if this doesn't work out for him, so he just needs to Helm's Deep on that. The Rus are finally coming! The Rus have emerged from the shadows! The vendettas of old have been put aside, and the Chinese will be fought later. And now they're moving in. And Matt Boss has fallen, a true Chad, but he lost all his landmarks. The White Tower and the Mongols cleaned his base. Dude, he was like a minute and a half away from winning. A minute and a half. Dude, Matt deserves a special reward for that one. That made for some very entertaining gameplay. Turin's FFA, brought to you by Human Avarice. Ross Lavelle, thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Dude, Matt, that was super Chad. Man, you made everybody's day, Matt. That was really fun. We had a blast watching that. So thank you for that. Now everybody's kind of in the middle fighting. You really got this game going. So 2 players are defeated right now. The glorious Matt, who of course made a valiant attempt at the middle. And the Delhi in the south. The Predator saving the world so he can destroy it himself. Basically, yes. Now, let's sit on his resources to see. Yeah, he's got 7,000 wood right now, so just very casual 7,000 wood. Clearly, he's cutting into the corner to build his wonder there. And another keep coming up for the Predator here as the Mongols do attack it with a couple men-at-arms. Yeah, man, Matt going down, Shiny and Chrome. It was great, dude. It was very, very fun. I enjoyed that quite a bit. And the sacred site, it's going to be guarded by your former troops. They're just like, well, you know what? I guess we don't have to fight anymore. Let's just hang out and obstruct people's buildings. Rus are probably immediately going to resume their aggression on the Chinese, which I think is going to be the case. China trying to build the Great Wall here, and they're not farming at the moment, which is not good. What is China doing? Do they lose that many workers? Let's look at Disco King and see. Oh yeah, he took it. Holy shit, only 25 workers? Ouch. He needs to go Song Dynasty right now and just like pump out villas from like 2 TCs. The remnants of China's army, he did manage to get Imperial Age, but like his economy is so poor, I don't think it's going to matter. But look at those hand cannoneers from China. So cool. Yeah, now getting rode down by some of the infantry, ripping a couple shots as they do retreat. And damn, that is a big-ass army too. James, been watching since October. Love all the content. Best streamer in AoE 4. Helps me learn a lot. Love you, Matt Boss was a Chad try. Hell yeah, man. James shouting it out. And now the Trebs are going to clean up the middle. Are we going to have another attempt at the Sacred Site this early from Medler? He did finish off his prize here, but I'm really surprised he hasn't taken these relics. He must have a priest doing that somewhere. Let's see. So a university. Holy shit. Homeboy's got 4 relics already. He could easily get more too. He definitely could. Yeah, the White Tower is pretty cool. Minas Tirith in the middle, tried to hold. You know what's funny is, I think by building that White Tower there, I don't know if anybody can build on that spot. I think it's like kind of a permanent landmark at this point. But you know, Medler's looking like he wants to go for the Sacred Site now. He's got like all these Trebs just going apeshit up here. He's setting up a shit ton of siege infrastructure. Really, really showing no mercy. So now the English Horde is going to be moving to the middle, clearing out the scraps. Probably will clear up these towers and start to build their own infrastructure. Setting up outposts all over the place. Could we see another attempt on the Sacred Site this early? I'd be surprised, but you know, certainly not out of the realm of possibility. China's looking pretty crippled though. Not very many workers. They are producing out of the TC to get their farms going. Somebody would have to probably forget about China for them to get back into this. And we all know what's happening here. Like let's not pretend what Predator is going to be doing. He's got 6,000 stone, 10,000 wood, 5,000 food, and all he's missing is gold at the moment. He's trying to get control of some of the gold nodes, because gold runs out very, very quickly. That actually could ruin his game plan a little bit. Looks like he's got his own keep coming up. He's going to have to fight the English for it, though, and England really has a stranglehold on the high ground. Like, look at this just Chungus army. I think they're Castle Age mostly, but they are Imperial. Meddler is. They just haven't been upgraded yet. So the French are trying to scoot and shoot using that StarCraft 2 Marine Micro. Pulling back, but now going to be getting chased down by the Man-at-Arms and the Longwomen. Longwomen pretty good against Arballists. Arballists do have the Pavises, which allows them to trade pretty effectively there, but obviously you're not going to want to set those up while you're being hunted in melee in that capacity. So Predator going to be retreating back to his kingdom, as Meddler is really, really making sure to take control of the middle, and nobody else gets to be up there. Nobody else gets the gold. I just take it all. I am King Midas. Hear me roar. China, there's a couple loose Roost Knights back here that could really ruin their day if those guys just moved into the base. China's got some hand cannoneers, Barbecue of the Sun. I mean, hey, he's still alive, which is good, and he's got the Great Wall of China officially completed. Yeah, Predator is going to have to build an actual army if he wants to get some gold. Does he have any relics? Let's see. Looking around, there was a monastery down here, I believe. He's got one relic, not going to do it. And looks like he had to claim some... Yeah, he claimed his stone, I think. He just needs gold. He just needs gold to build his wonder. But what he'll probably do is he'll probably wait for somebody to get eliminated, and then he's just going to go for it. Now, what are the Mongols up to? Mongols are pretty happy on gold. 20 hand cannoneers is no joke, and they're just moving the steppe readout around and trying to claim whatever they can. On top of that, looks like Mongols have an outpost network near this veiny gold vein up there, and they are going to be setting up and certainly enjoying their best life. We will have to see. And back down here, is England going to be going for it? Okay, we have a monk actually queued up. Man, I have to say, Meddler's macro in play here has been very, very scary. The dreaded Abbey of Kings. Maybe that's the key to success for all of you English players, aspiring English players. The Abbey of Kings, maybe that is the great secret in life to reaching true unlimited power. So looking around, villagers here for super oxide, harvesting whatever they can. Predator trying to grab some stone. I don't think he has any access to gold though, which has got to hurt pretty bad. Is he trading for it? Yeah, it looks like he's trading for it. He's selling something. I think he's selling food. Yeah, he just sold a bunch of food. It's so janky, dude. I love it. I love it. It's just such jank. Where's that trebuchet shooting from? Holy shit, the range on these things is so far. Yeah, bombarding the towers off. The other outposts are getting nuked. Looks like more or less a 200 supply situation here. And yeah, he'll for sure be going for the middle soonish. His monk is still queued up. Does he have the rally point site to the sacred site, though? His garrisoning wall's a meme? Not necessarily. It's a little bit more of a niche thing. So Euonymus Q is going to be moving into some handgunners and trying to pop some of these English men-at-arms, which of course they're theoretically quite good against, but yeah, just sheer numbers, right? They're going to get hunted down by the English Zerg, but you know, the Mongols are doing a good job, kind of taking down this gold vein here, trying to take away whatever the gold they can from the map. But England has like infinite gold with their farms, right? So England is pretty good in the late game in FFAs, although he does not have his farm upgrades fully done yet. Does he have the farm enclosures? He does. So if you actually looked at the perspective of him, you'll notice that every couple seconds, man, look at all the upgrades. Holy shit, that is a lot of good upgrades. But you see the gold coming out of the farm. So the English farmers apparently in like the 13th, 14th century, 15th century figured out how to grow gold from their crops. Very cool stuff. Sacred Site is taken, dude. Meddler is going for the Chad play, which now it's exponentially more viable considering that you have 2 players eliminated, right? So you really only have 4 other opponents, which of course is a lot. But, you know, that's assuming they work properly together. Predator, once again, still cutting back here. Let's see what his resources look like. Only 2,000 gold. Yeah, he's selling wood. You can see he just sold some wood. I think either that or was building something. The Rus trying to finish off the Chinese. So we got some Rus Knights and some elite men-at-arms moving down there. Looks like they're going to be heading into the realm of China. China has some defense. They have some hand cannoneers, but I mean, I think the Rus army should be able to thump them down pretty good with proper control. The Rus do not have that much infrastructure, I guess. Yeah, they got a couple stables, couple barracks, nothing too crazy. Kremlin back here, some siege workshops. Very much like a Sim City. Look how he's building it. It's like very much like a campaign build. Now the fight is on. Will the Rus be able to win this? It looks like the Barbecue of the Sun is getting hammered, but the Chinese are diving the artillery pieces trying to finish that off, but it's really probably going to come down to the Mongols and Predator to try and stop the middle engagement. Looks like he's going to be going for Horsemen to try and salvage and keep his resources here. But his gold is super low because he's got to upgrade things. He's getting royal bloodlines, which actually is quite good for Horsemen too. French basic Horsemen do benefit from that. All cavalry do. So very, very strong indeed. This was also back when people knew how to make gold-powered electric engines for their siege engines. Yes, of course, for the AI to control them. Yeah, that was some magical stuff. But the Rus have defeated the Chinese army. Now going to be moving in and probably plowing through the Chinese. I think the Chinese got set so far back in the beginning. They've got like 5 workers on lumber and like a couple farmers, and that's pretty much it. In terms of producing military, I don't see anything coming out for Disco King. So he is going to be paying the troll toll, and I think the Rus will probably finish him off here. But like that's not the issue. The issue is here, right? Mongols are really, really quite ferocious, and we've seen a Euonymus do very well in many FFA games. So, but 100%, Meddler is the strongest. The score is currently bugged for the Mongols still, so it would appear it is. It's like this English army is much stronger than this Mongol force at the moment. But if Predator came in with like a steel chair, you know, a bunch of cav, and took out the English archers and allowed the Mongols to use their hand cannoneers on the men-at-arms, they could get through there eventually, but the sacred site is here, guys. It is here, and we will see what it can do. We're seeing cannon towers. Yeah, cannon towers and stone emplacements. Trebuchets from the Mongols. They are the traction trebuchets. I believe they have a slightly different stat line than the standard trebuchets. 320 against 480. Although that could also be the upgrade. Yeah, you might have the siege engineering upgrade. Yeah, he's trying to like burn down some of the walls that his opponent made so he can move a little bit more freely and get some good pathing. But yeah, the Trebs are just going to be doing war. Here they come. Counterweight Trebs. Getting ready to blast. God damn, they take a long time to set up though. Alright, here they go. Damage. Holy shit, look at those English Trebs. Just shattering the Mongolian Treb. Beautiful stuff. Since there's no golden enemy bases on this map, it doesn't really pay off to raid your neighbors on this map. Not in the same way, but it does if you want to trade. So what you do is you take out the Chinese player and then you trade at their marketplace. And it also means that you can focus more on macroing because you don't have to worry about being flanked by your neighbor. Certainly it's not like maybe as important as other maps, but I still think taking out your neighbor is very important in FFA. So you can, you know, get their marketplace and get trade routes and all that stuff like that. England setting up the Great Walls, dude. Oh my god. He is, Meddler is going for the kill here. Does anybody have the timer in which the sacred sites will win? Oh no, the poor English soldiers of Matt. They're being sent out to pasture here. Mongols stand at the ready though. They're here to pressure the English, which I certainly appreciate. Traction Trebs shooting back, villagers being pulled to repair from Euonymus Q. Euonymus has mostly men-at-arms as well as a couple hand cannoneers, but the English army is very erect. This is an angry army. Wonder in the corner, yes, but Predator has been gold-starved this entire game. He has been kind of trapped in his base. He's got mostly horsemen and arbalists, and, you know, there are a ton of gold nodes, but, like, he didn't really fight that hard for any positions, and the gold is just being shut down by Meddler, who's just going bananas. I mean, I don't think anybody's even close to him in score. Mongols are probably the biggest threat. Around 3230 on the sacred site cap. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that, Quintus. So, yeah, 4230, give or take, will be the end of the road. Berkshire Palace could be cool, but obviously he's already Imperial. Holy shit. This guy clearly knows what he's doing, setting up a lot of infrastructure near the point he wants to fight over. Very important thing for you newer players is if in an FFA game, or not so much in 1v1s, it still is a factor, but in FFA games, you really want to have forward infrastructure to support your advances. Like, Mongols probably want a bunch of stuff here too, because if their army dies, then it's going to take like forever to reinforce from the base, right? And Mongols should be able to do that easy, because they can just move in pack. Look at this trade going, actually. So the Mongols are trading with the ruins of their old enemy here. That's very, very efficient for them, so he's going to be able to sustain a decent little military force. A couple units moving in ahead of themselves, but where, oh where, are the other armies? Predator gathering kind of a Stone Age army, so he's got archers, horsemen, and a couple arbalists for some armor piercing. And they'll be moving up in just a second. 32-24. Okay, 32-24. So 42-24 will be the great victory for Meddler, perhaps. Mongols moving up, looking to party. And it looks like there's going to be a rumble. You know, you got to start wearing down this army somehow. Let's look at the banked resources. Meddler has got, yeah, 22,000 food, 7,000 gold. Like, he can produce armies all day. Looks like maybe they were able to take out some of the Trebs. Yeah, only a couple, actually. But the Mongol army pushing them back. Not going to matter too much considering there's a keep right here, so the keep is just going to cackle. And these are mostly crossbowmen with the attack speed buff. They're just going to wreck this Mongol army. There's going to need to be a consolidated effort from several players. The Rus, like, have spared the Chinese once again. Looks like they're moving up to the middle. I don't know where the Rus army is. Where the hell is the Rus army? Okay, here it is. Pretty small, it would seem. Pretty small. That's what she said. Counterweight trebuchets still blasting in, trying to clean up whatever troops they can, which is pretty funny. And the Mongols and Euonymus are trying their best. I do like the elite lancers. I like that switch. Mongols, of course, have very, very good cav in the later ages with some of the upgraded technology upgrades they can get from their OVO infrastructure. You always give so much knowledge with the touch of, I wish I was playing myself. Yeah, Rowan, appreciate that. Thank you, man. But yes, we need forward infrastructure. I mean, I guess it's not that far for the Mongols. As far as yellow goes, we're going to need to see some trebuchets and shit, and it looks like we see some popping out now. They're going to have to work through these walls and then move up through this keep, but like it doesn't matter. Like everyone needs to keep hammering this guy. Otherwise, the meddler is going to be cackling like a champ in the night. Raiding going down. Interesting choice. We actually do have some Mongol raids, able to kind of hit some of the villagers up on the high ground of Meddler. And they're going to run through. So I guess he figures if he can't beat him in a straight up fight, he's going to kind of try and distract his army a little bit. You get the trebuchets still blasting away. Mongols getting a nice little army up here. Predator needs to move. Holy shit. Okay. This is good. This is good. Yeah, I like that. What do we got? 8 rams? I mean, that'll at least put a dent in them and allow the Mongols to maybe do something. Predator's wonder situation is pretty much off the table right now. He's got no trade. You know, King of the Hill is a map. You got to fight for the King of the Hill. And you can see whoever's the king is going to be living like one. We have keeps everywhere. Quite a sizable army here. Too bad the Abbey of Kings isn't up here. That could be super strong for sure. But the old Ramstein's coming. Yeah, we got yellow. We have orange. The orange army is not that strong though. It's mostly just like kind of like, you know, non-gold units. Not knights, not men-at-arms. Don't fight each other. Don't fight each other. Don't do it. Don't do it. You guys need to work together. Okay. These players have the common sense to work together. The walls have been broken. Predator needs to move in. They need to like take turns moving in. Yeah, don't attack each other, guys. Look at the base. It's actually a nice play by Anonymous. He's going for a base raid. So he's got all of the knights, and you know, in the long run, that could make a difference. He's probably going to get quite a bit of damage on this villager economy. So some of these villagers will pay the toll. These ones might be in a little bit of trouble as well. And now look at this. They need to sound the horn. Okay, the horn has been sounded. Oh my god, this army needs to move here now. This army needs to move. Get down here. The battering ram's just going balls deep on that keep, and you know, Predator's army here is going to lose for sure. But I mean, at least he's killing something. The Mongols must not. They must not be communicating, which is unfortunate. There we get the battering rams moving. They're going to be going for another keep, so quite nice for sure. And yeah, his army's like putting up a fight, and now we get the other English, which I believe are elite longbowmen. So they need to focus the right targets and not shoot. Yeah, just go for this force here. Battering rams to the gods moving in. Guys, we're running very, very close on time. Mongols need to move in. Move in! They could have probably decapped that. The Mongols probably could have decapped it if they had moved in, but I don't think they're aware that this huge fight is going down. The Predator's army does fall. The trebuchets doing great work. Like, most of the keeps are gone. Mongols! Khan! Move in! Get in there! Oh, it pains my soul. It pains my soul, dude. Like this, he could have decapped that for sure. Okay, now he's coming in. The decap is still very, very possible here. Battering rams, I don't know if they actually have like decap weight. And here comes the Mongols. The rest of the army needs to get in here. No, Roos! What are you doing? The traitors! Stop it! Get to the sacred site. You have like 30 seconds. Oh my god, dude. They need to get on there. Stat. A very valiant hold so far by Meddler. But the Rus should be able to get in there and decap it, man. Okay, so now it's been paused. While there's fighting on it, I believe it pauses the cap. And the Rus have come with a pretty erect army. I mean, knights and bombards and shit, but they're attacking the Mongols in the back. Oh, no. Okay, here comes the Mongols. England just reinforcing. Oh, yeah, the triple Rebalquin, baby. And that's a win for England with the steel chair. Dude, they had a chance. If the Mongol army had... they couldn't see it, though, to be fair. So, you know, the Anonymous could not see that happening. Let's be completely fair. He didn't know, but that's just lack of communication. Because he could have moved in and easily decapped that while the other fighting was going. All the backstabbing, I know. I love it. GG, well played, dude. Meddler with the steel chair. Beautiful hold there. Really, really good control. And that was a fun game. Con! Yeah, the Star Trek con. Yeah, it's really, really good. So GG, guys. That was a fun stream. We're going to be closing it out here. Congratulations to Meddler. Glorious victory indeed. It was a fun one. Very, very down to the last second. He just barely held there. So if you guys enjoyed this stream, please do drop a like. It helps out quite a bit. Helps keep the old engine moving. And yeah, we'll be back, dude. Very nice hold. Very, very nice hold. Everything that happened in that game seemed like, yeah, the Rus were having some fun for sure. Now, the Rus player was awesome. He was doing great work. Everyone was awesome. That was good. Matt coming out with the early like attempt on the sacred site. You could see his like score was the highest, and then everybody got him, and he's like tanked. Yeah, that was super cool. So that will be it for today, guys. Big thanks to James, Ross, Nick, Ven, Allegron, and Mike for the donations. Thank you guys so much. Guys, that'll be it for today. Please do drop a like on the way out, and we'll see you back tomorrow, Saturday. So maybe I'll stream tomorrow. I'm not sure what. Shit, maybe we'll do another Age of Empires stream. I had an absolute blast tonight. I had an absolute blast. It was fun indeed. Appreciate you all. Medler earned that one. He did. He did. He just took control of that high ground, dude, like an absolute champ. Absolute champ. All right, I'm going to go hang out with the Smoking Hot Wife. Appreciate you all. My game probably crashed. Oh, no, it didn't. It's still going. But we'll be back. We'll be back soon. Don't know when, most likely tomorrow. At the very least, we'll have something going on. I kind of want to host an Age of Empires tournament. Shit, maybe we'll do that this weekend. All right, guys, stay tuned for details. Twitter, Discord, we'll have updates for that. All right, guys, take care, and we'll see you next time.